Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and any other person. I guess that kind of covers it all. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you live coverage. Is Wednesday Night Delights. We are here tonight with Belgium. It is RRF1, Season 6, around 11, of course, at the famous Spa-Francorchamps circuit. And, well, a circuit that Nudelek has certainly decided to make his own fucking lines for there. Immediate cracking start to the race, in qualifying. 18 drivers here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There was a couple of people who wanted races. Kingers was one of them. Obviously, we've decided what we're going to do. We're going to give it a little bit of time, have a little bit of discussion, talk, because we've got a load of new people wanting to come in. But 18 people are here. We're missing Russer, we're missing Forrester, we're missing Bish, who's not well, of course. Get well soon, Bish, of course, my man. And also, I believe there's another one missing as well. There isn't. Fuck it. I don't know. Right then, so it's Austin, Freeman Geese, Noodleneck, Woodsy, Rupert, Gamerman, Danny, Hambo, Gazelle, Dartmark. Oh, good God, Noodleneck looked a bit loose up there, didn't he? We've got Gazelle, Dartmark, I mentioned them two, Ozers, Whale, Shaggy Dragoon, Chucky, Raver, Baz, and of course Rara at the bottom of the list following Noodleneck as we speak. Let's turn the volume down on my stream so I don't hear myself twice. Hearing me once is bad enough. Have I spelled everything right? Probably not. Right, and so Noodleneck coming through sector 2 then, round the long right-hander, going in towards the corner with no name, the corner that no one fucking loves. Not just because it hasn't been named, it's just a shit corner in fairness. Really flowing track, Belgium. We found on Monday that the tyres kind of wore a little bit more than what you kind of expect them to do, but kind of, there we go, and along we go. Right, F1 21, boom, 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 that's sorted. Tablet can go down until some more messages. Right then, so Noodleneck coming through sector 2, very nice little lap this, but a little bit skewy for the couple of corners, almost, well, I'm not going to use the word afraid to touch the curbs, but kind of a little bit cautious more than anything. So here we go, round the right-hander, Stavelo coming up then onto the straight of Blanchimont. Well, it's not really a straight, is it? It's going, oh! That's where Skillian exploded last night, ladies and gentlemen. He's still picking his fucking teeth up. Kingers says, the miss will be happy to you commentate again. Hey, Kingers is good. She's don't really tune in to watch any of the races I do since. Do you know what, mate? It's just, I'm different. I do shit differently. Just for the compliment from the pair of you. Hope you two are having a lovely evening. Kingers bringing you in hopefully soon. It was just simply a case of, you know, almost a what-if scenario. Like, you know, obviously with championship battles and that. But it is what it is. 1 minute 45.6. Great start. Pole position was 1 minute 42.7. 1 minute 42.3, so I get my words out before Christmas. But, oh my God, what the fuck was that? You're not broken, have you? Oh, good. Who's that? Woodsy's going with 1 minute 48.0. That's actually quicker than his time trial time, incidentally. Good lap there by Woodsy. Here comes Austin. I believe there's a Mercedes coming first, and it's Gazelle with a 44.8. Gazelle top in the charts. Good stuff. Welcome in once again, Kingers. Hopefully have you on board soon. Like I said, it was just really a case of getting... We've obviously had Rupek in a couple of times. There goes Freeman with a 1:45.1. I don't know if Freeman's going to be rocking the wheel or pad. I'm assuming he'll let us know, or India's missus will let us know at some point. Raver's invalidated. Not good. That's not good for your biscuits, really. Oh, I don't have to explain. I'm going to anyway. Dragoon, 1:43. That's a decent lap there. A very decent lap. Rupert goes in with a 46.6, speak of the devil. And Mark Dartmark with a 44.7. Just to show that Dragoon's lap is very, very good. Chucky so comes across the line. We've got another couple. Let's go into spectate cam. Austin fighting for the championship, of course, at top end. 44.5, currently on the front row of the grid. On the outside, of course, at Belgium. Bit of a change, switcheroo. Rupert is covering for Bish, who is not well, of course. I believe Danny's coming around the final corner. That's Danny coming to start his fly out. Ferrari of Baz on an out lap, I believe. Yes, it is. Is Noodleneck going any quicker? We'll confirm. We've got a yellow flag there. That's a Freeman Geese, who's currently parking up to have a fucking hobnob. I fucking know this biscuit I can think of. He's not. He's being a gentleman letting people go, but hobnob sounding much more entertaining. Noodleneck comes in. Is he improving? He's quite a bit faster, actually. Noodleneck jumps in. Doesn't quite improve. He would have improved if he kept his gap. A little bit of a mistake in sector 3. And that, of course, drops him to a 1 minute 45.2, where he would have been in the 44s. Rara's not actually set a clean lap yet, which is not where he won. I believe Woodsy's coming into the pits. Dartmark is 3 tenths down. Woodsy comes into the pits. I think he's just getting it out of the way. Gamerman follows him into the pits. Noodleneck has exploded! Oh, dearie me! Well, we're going to look back for him, and there he is. Oh, he's facing the wrong way with no wheel. You see, that's not the best way to do your shopping. Obviously, you walk forward rather than look backwards. Usually the way. So there we go. Noodleneck first casualty of what? Oh, there's Hambo. He's foot this. Noodleneck's not getting all the glory. In fact, Hambo has actually properly exploded. Hambo, one of the quickest qualifiers, is out and will be starting a best run, our best position of 15th. What a shock result. Raver, another invalidation there. 59.6, he's going again. Bars, who we've got coming around? We've got an Aston Martin. Ozers, thank you very much for watching, my man. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Danny gets past the Haas driver there, who I believe is Freeman, just moving out of the way. Freeman doing an excellent job, and there's Whale just there on the outside as well. Whale, I think, invalidated his lets. Championship leader, Danny go. Well, I would say dominant championship leader. He's not anymore. He's only scored 2 points in 4 races, Danny, pretty much. But he goes top of the charts, only a tenth of a second quicker than Dragoon. That's a really top lap by Dragoon, getting involved in with the championship runners. Dragoon always has this sort of kind of arse about face way of doing things. He seems to always smash qualifying, and the race just falls through the toilet. Bars, 1 minute 46.2. Guys are going to need to beat a 1 minute 45.2 if they're going to comfortably get through without having to worry about coming 14th or 16th or 13th or 16th, obviously, with Hambo not setting a time. I think Rara needs to get across the line here. He's not invalidated, so we're going to see a decent lap here by Rara. He comes in with a 1 minute 47.0, not pushing. Gamerman, of course, has not done a time. Ozers not out on track. We've just got Wait. We've got 5 drivers yet to set a time there. Gamerman, Ozers, Whale, Shaggy, and Raver Chili. 2 people are already out. Hambo, of course, one of the spectating stars of our Football Manager series. Rara is probably crapping bricks, shitting bricks going up there. Mercedes driver, that's Gazelle, moves to P3 on 3-lap old tyres. 1 minute 44.149. Double-digit views, guys. Thank you very much. It's almost what we expected, RRF1. We bring you good stuff. And who's that? That is someone going slow. I don't know. It's someone. I think O's is actually just... I don't know. Who is that then? Gazelle. Gazelle going slow. Okay. Raver coming round. Let's see what his lap time's going to be. He's on 3-lap old softs as well. Good time. It should be pretty safe through by Revia. 1 minute 45.5. I don't know. Guys, kind of improves. It's going to be interesting to see where everyone kind of filters in. All of these, this is an amazing league for the fact that anybody can grab a win. And also showing that Danny's early pace in the season has been outweighed by consistency. Well, yellow flag there. That's a Ferrari. And Baz is blown up. We've lost 3 in Q1. Goodness me. Just get a lap time set, basically. And Whale with just edges out Danny. Don't forget about Whale's increased pace. 1 minute 43.837. Raver does, of course, have a 10-second penalty, guys, as well, just to kind of bring that back. He does have a penalty. Ozers just following Shaggy here. Leaving about a 1.5 second gap. No ghosting on, I don't believe, tonight. So Shaggy, you just see both cars just thinking, shit, watch out here. Oh, dear me, that's Baz. He's not feeling too healthy. If you said I did a death, that would have been probably more entertaining, to be fair to read. 3 drivers gone. You just now need to set a lap time, pretty much. Gamerman needs to set a lap here. Woodsy could be finding himself in one of his first Q2s. I was just giving... Oh, Shaggy, is that an invalidate both laps? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. It was a late invalidation. No, he's got away with it. So we're going to go on board with Shaggy. Rara's currently at 46.9. He's improving steadily. Rog, the weather looks rather spiffing. I've been told it's pretty much a dry race as far as I'm aware. AlphaTauri is not represented tonight, mate. Forrester couldn't get in. Oh, Shaggy, Jesus Christ. Well, that's fucking crap in his 114-year-old knickers. Holy fat balls. Oh, Gazelles. Oh, you get excited with some tires. No, mate. We've got Kingers. He literally jumped into the group a little while ago, so we're going to have a little chat in the admin, see who we can put where, etc. But no, AlphaTauri representation, James. Don't worry about it, though, mate. You have a lovely time with your missus, mate. I'll celebrate a birthday for you. Wish you a happy birthday from me as well, buddy. Right, so we've got Shaggy, Ozers. We're going to stick with Shaggy. A Dragoon has retired from the pits. It's literally a troll. You look up thinking, fuck me, someone's blown up. 3 drivers have broke the 1 minute 44, something I unfortunately wasn't able to do on Monday. Pretty smooth on that corner there by Shaggy, doing a pretty decent job around P1. And we go into the complex now. All the top runners are retiring from session. They're both... I think Shaggy's actually going a tiny bit quicker than Ozers here. Wales also say Whale for pole. Self-adulation is always the best adulation, I guess. But I don't know if Whale... I don't know if they're the same person. That's what... Well, you know what I mean, mate? We'll give it... Like I said, we're going to have a chat with them. Because it's not just mainly because you Kingers also. It's because we've got an influx of people here. And probably because I was out for like most of the day, but anyway. Shaggy coming around the final corner. Is he going to be able to get a clean lap in? He does. Rides up just edges a curb. Guess I hits the apex there. Shaggy comes through 11th place. Where's Ozers going to come? 9th position. Good stuff by Ozers. Because Woodsy has not beaten either of the 2 times. He does move into that. And Gamerman couldn't beat it either. So Gamerman, Woodsy, both not beating 1 minute 46.2s, which they have to. No. Oh, it's not Whale. Oh, it's not Whale. Yeah, no, yeah, much appreciated, man. Yeah, not at all, man. Got to celebrate a birthday. Oh my God! What? Holy moly! Gamerman, what the hell have you done, boy? Oh my God, poor guy. Well, I mean, that's definitely out. Oh, fair play. And that's rather a letdown, isn't it? Yeah. Rupek is out on track. Rupek's going to push on again because he needs... There's basically Raver, Shaggy, Rupek, and Woodsy, the 4 guys. Obviously, Gameman's a bit dead, to be fair. Yeah, Rassi, come in, mate. You'll be starting 19th. There you go. Dark Mark retiring in the pits. Yeah, Mark, come back in. Not Mark. Rassi, come in if you want to, bud. Oh, no. Rupek's invalidated. If Woodsy could put in a dream lap here... That was a pretty good illusion, Radion, in fairness. Yeah, Rassi, get yourself on, mate. Jump in the lobby. You'll be starting 19th, and you'll be in your car anyway, because... And you'll be able to put your setup on the grid. That's the way it works. So, yeah, Rassi, not a problem. You'll miss out... Well, if you can get in quick... Very quick, you'll be able to get in for Q2 or Q1, but I doubt it. You'll probably be, well, you will be starting the back most likely. Here we go, Woodsy. Ozus retires. Oh, Ozus is blown up! He's broken into the pits! What is he doing, man? Ozus 6 foot. Rara doesn't even need to go back up. Rara's fine. He's done 6 laps of the tyres. He doesn't need to push. It's all on Woodsy then. And that's a great corner there by Woodsy. You get yourself in, mate. I don't know if you can get in Q1 on time. Oh, Woodsy there. It was looking like a fine lap that until he just made a mistake coming through sector 2. And he's 7. There you go, 7 attempts down. He's going to need to make literally to get into 15th place. He's going to need to. He needs 1.4 seconds. Rupek, of course, has invalidated. There's still 3 minutes to go in quali. It feels like the last second the way I'm commentating on the cunt. Rara's still running up. Oh, Bars has thought, fuck this. I've hit the wall that hard. I'm leaving Belgium. Fuck it. He's off. Rupek's going again. Might as well. Well, Rupek is pretty much through. Well, yeah, he's definitely through now because Woods is pitting in. Oh, there's a fucking goddamn wheel in the middle of the pit lane. You'd have thought someone would have picked the cunt up, to be fair. Rara then coming down. Blanchiment. 10 views, even though it says 17 on the screen and 17 on the pad. I'll take 10 either way. It's a pretty good amount. Hope you're all having a lovely evening, guys. Wednesday Night Delight. To be fair, RRF1 kind of went off into WRD and RRF1, obviously when we brought that back. But to be fair, there's no bad blood with any of the leagues, man. I love everyone over there. And Rara does that was probably he's done 7 laps on the softs. Shaggy Valdez, you imagine he's come back in. Free McGee's just getting some track time, basically. Rupek trying to move a little bit closer up to the back of Raver Chili. Very close laps in between Skin Shaggy and Raver Chili, goodness me, and Rara and Chucky, goodness me, they're all fucking close, to be fair. Ozus, I wonder who left that fucking wheel there. I think that's a Scottish Mercedes driver, probably, along the lines. Here we go then. So Rupek come around, and he's a second up. Yeah, this is looking like a much better lap by Rupek. Bars have a bit of internet connection trouble. We'll get him, but hopefully we can get him back in the lobby. You and Shanika and what? Nana. Someone needs to get the fucking 2000 Now CD off fucking Dragoon's hands, mate. Honest to fucking God. Poor guy stuck in a loop. Be fucking Bill Murray's friend in Groundhog Day next. Rupek, much better lap there. That is a 1 minute 45.0. That would have cleared all the crashed out drivers anyway. Right. So we're going into Q2 with 12 people. What a wonderful time it is to be alive. Got Bob Freeman, see if he's improving. No, he's not. He's going a bit slower there. I'm sure that's not how... Actually, is he going slower? I don't fucking know. He's going at rough speed. Is he going slower? 7/10 quicker with a purple medal. Fucking idiot. Right, here we go then. So down the couple straight, we're going to go on board with him. See what sort of line stream we can take. You think Rara's just come into the pits just to fucking give himself some breathing space? No, I mean, to be fair, but usually when you write off your car in qualifying, they don't usually magically repair it for 5 minutes later. So, no. Yeah, Rara comes in. Very good lap 1 with 44.9. He's going to be competitive at least. Freeman goes P5, 44.3. Rara retires from the pits. And Rupek is just having a running cooldown lap there. Well, you don't have a car. You could run around the track if you want to. Get on your bicycle, mate. I want to ride my bicycle. Something like that. Slip some glue on it. Slip some glue, mate. If you think you get back out of that car, mate, you need to sniff some glue. I'll be fair to you. Oh, dear. Rupek, is he pushing hard now? He's 11 seconds down. Rassi has come out and done an out lap. So he's not going to be able to set a time, but I guess it's good seeing the AlphaTauri on track. At least he's going to be starting from the back of the grid, which is pretty decent. He's just kind of getting himself a bit of track time. Might as well see what he can do. Rassi, of course, has jumped in too late. I guess if you... Well, yeah, just get yourself round. Get a feel for how the car is. It is what it is, mate. I'm just more buzzing you in the lobby, to be fair, Rassi. So we're missing one driver tonight. That's Forrester. A little bit disappointing. Didn't let us know. Dragoon with the 5 bits. 1 bit for each member of Spice Girls. Throw that one out there. For those of you born after 1999, there was 5 of them. Then there was 4. Oh man, 12 people in Q2. Rassi doesn't get to enter, of course, because he didn't do a lap, of course, in the time. Hambo crashed off. Woodsy and Game... Well, Woodsy just couldn't get a lap together, really. Very close to Gamerman. Very close between those two today. Well, Gamerman's kind of got a wheel off. He's not involved. Baz blew up. Noodlet blew up. Oz decided to take the pit turn right at the pit lane, just rather than left. Freeman moves right out the way of Rassi. But Rassi, is he AI here? Because that's a very smooth line there. I think that's that's got to be a AI, surely. Freeman McGee's driving straight over the wheel. All you had to do, Oz, is come back in the pits. He couldn't quite traverse it. But yeah, obviously, you know, if, say, just reminds me of, should I have gave you 3 bits for every member of N-Dubs? No, please fucking don't. You give me 4 foot. You give me 1,000 bits for every member of N-Dubs. That would be pretty good. But, nah, man, all good. Cheers for that, Marky Mark. Right, so, we've got Free McGee's, Rupek, Shaggy, and Rasir. They're both, these are the guys just currently still there. Just waiting for Freeman to retire the car, and then we're going to go to Q2. 12 drivers, guys. Only 2 people get eliminated. Going to be interested to see who those 2 are, because everyone seems royally level on pace. Raver, Chili, and Shaggy, we both know, can pull off Q3 with laps. Rupek is an unknown commodity, but he has got top 10. A lot of faster drivers aren't getting through here, so Whale tops the charts with a 43.8, 400s quicker than Danny. A 10th further back is Dragoon. They're the 3 drivers who broke the 44s. The guys in the 44s, respectively, are Gazelle, Freeman, Austin, Dartmark, and Aurora, who is on heavily worn tyres, and Chocky, of course. We've got Rupek, Shaggy, and Raven Chill, who retired very early on. And then we've got guys who retired, as we mentioned. 13th to 17th, or 13th to 16th. Ozers, Noodlet, Bars, and Gamerman. Woodsy only a 10th off, couldn't quite get out of the rut. And Hambo, of course, didn't get a lap in. Once again, turning right at a left-hander really isn't helping here, guys. And Rasser in the lobby, which is good to have him on board. If anybody could just invite Forrester to the game, like obviously 20 is always better than 19, but you know, if you can't get in, you can't get in, so it's fair enough. So 12 people into Team Ozers. Says what, Wolf's come on board. All right, Wolfie, how's it going, lad? Welcome into the channel, buddy. Team Ozers with the Scottish Hearts. I'm pretty good, Wolf, mate. Other than the fact your man Ozers decided to turn right when it's a left-hand turn going into the pits, which hasn't really gone well for him in Q1 because he's not even on the list. We've dropped 6 drivers in Q1 when we only meant to, well, 7 technically because obviously Rassi joined late. We're meant to lose 3. Fucking hell, man. Seriously. 19 people watching. Cheers, big ears. Austin, Freeman, Rupek. So, guys, 2 people get eliminated. Who's it going to be? I don't make predictions because I don't put my drivers down. We don't put our drivers down, but who's it going to be? Oza says don't tell him about me. A bit too late to the party, pal. Really. Because I'm not mentally retarded, I'm going to go and get my drivers on there. Gazelle, first car out. Gazelle, what a hungry Gazelle had. 26 laps on the medium tyres. Couldn't get him to the end. But what an unbelievable drive. So very nearly driver of the day, Gazelle, last week. An excellent performance. We haven't seen much of him, of course. He's been very busy on Wednesdays. He runs a podcast. I'm sure he'll be able to plug that himself at some point. Pardon me, guys, sorry. No COVID, by the way, just before fucking Boris Johnson tries locking me in for another 2 years. But yeah, other than that, yeah, basically just Gazelle. But back to saying Gazelle, very good drive last week. Just shame he had to kind of pit in early, and there here comes O's is in the chat now, realizing he has actually got a teammate now, so he's supporting the Mercedes, which probably kills him inside. But I guess you got to do what you got to do. So only 4 drivers out on track at the moment, guys, looking to kind of just put the feet up and wait. Danny's one of them, Rupek Freeman, and of course the aforementioned, the guy on the screen right now, Gazelle Roadkill. Here we go. Through the Sector 2 complex, and this Sector 2 and on to Stavolo. I don't know all the corners. If I knew all the corners, I probably could learn all the corners. It's more out of butt-fuck laziness, basically, that I can't be asked. Right then. So on to Camel Street. We have seen people crash here already. Baz Ninja already a kind of victim of the Stavolo Camel Street combination. Belgium, I mentioned it on the initial sign-up post, guys. It's a fucking death trap. An absolute fucking death trap. Thomas says, I know one. It's called No Name. Mark, there was a corner. The only one that doesn't have a name. There you go, mate. Well done. Yes, it does. Right, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Oh, so if you go to the table, obviously you've got a bit of time for trying to rub it in, you're blown up like, but yeah, if you go to the tables, the table on the right that Woodsy's produced, big shout out guys to Woodsy for the table art, fucking legend, is basically a combined constructors. So every single thing you've done for whatever team you've raced, obviously you raced for Ferrari and Merc now, your Ferrari points go to Ferrari, obviously your Merc points go to Merc, but now you're a permanent Merc driver, so, but your reserve points, I believe you had a point, didn't you? Has been added on to your overall total. So that's just to let you know. Gazelle, pretty decent. Obviously got purple first sector. And who's that? That is Danny. Oh, he's gone slow. I thought if you spun there, I want a fucking manual on how to fucking do the bastard. So round sector 2 he goes. The corner with no name is Dartmark. I love how, but it does have a name. It's called No Name. Oh. That's going to fucking wind me up, that is. Through Poo on then, a very, used to be a lethal corner, by the way. That's right, died in Q3, guys, on Monday. If you go wide and try and flatline it without kind of taking the right line in, you bounce to the outside, and then it spits you out one whenever I turn right and flip through the air. Cheeky P10 in Austria for exactly, very good P10 for you. And obviously got one better in Britain. And then, of course, Hungary turned around and just pissed all over your chips. Right, so Gazelle is on course 4, of course. Well, obviously the first fastest lap of the session, if you can obviously not invalidate it, which would make absolutesense.com/don't do it. I love how SF1 Cooltown has Fanjo's picture on his gamer tag. Just fucking think of that. Why did you just put Cooltown? Why did you call it SF1 Fanjo then or something? Right, Gazelle, he's starting the soft tyres here. I believe they may be his first set. Don't quote me on that. Rupek then, the new driver on reserve. Oh, he's validated, so he's been mentioned. There you go. On to the next one. Danny then. Championship leader is the lead has been absolutely cut to pieces after dreadful outings at Austria, Portimao, Hungary and Britain. 4 shocking races, of course. Danny's standing anyway. Obviously, he's won a fair few races this season himself. But here we go then. Danny round and down, whichever way you want to go. Up the Camel Straight. Is it going? Are you going uphill or downhill? Let's go on board. Slightly uphill. It's like a fucking golf course, this shit. Whoever designed it is like a fucking pagan or something, I don't know. Here we go, across the round the bus stop chicane. I don't know, I almost prefer the old one, but it's a little bit less dangerous. Obviously, Danny comes across that one at 44.6 on medium tyres. Great lap time there. Next car on a lap at the Zoom moment is Rara Whale. It's like a painful concoction, I think, isn't it? But Rupek, though, he's behind. Whale. Long left-hander, Poo on. What a name, Poo on. Poo on what? That'd be good. Mate, do you know what? I've just been... Oh, you've got a yellow flag. Oh, dear. Who's that? That is Gazelle. Oh, what's happened to Gazelle? He's moved right out of the way here. He just had a mad image of Whale just absolutely fucking lampooning him. Oh, dearie me. Such humour would not be out of place at a comedy club. Here we go. Well, a funny one anyway. Right, so Whale coming around down the long... just driving on the track. On the grey stuff. There you go. Not a good start to stream. Right, and here we go. So, across the line goes Whale. This is going to be a P2, is it? Yes, it is. 3 temps. 3 temps behind Danny. Mercedes of Gazelle is coming back into the pits. And he's severely stripped of downforce. Huntsy and Goober are doing good. Monday League. Do you know what? It's good. That's why I love Combined, because everyone can kind of tune in, support each other, and it's a nice way to get people, like, I think Austin summed it up very nicely, just to get people in their own, like, friendship groups and stuff, you know, just kind of getting people to know the people. Obviously, if you enter a new league, it can be quite daunting at times. Rupek there goes in with a 1 minute 46.9. I see you, Rupek. You want the screen, but man, seen you. You there. P4 at the moment, but obviously getting a lap time in at this stage. Get it in, get back to the pitch. You never know what's going to happen in RRF1 at the moment. It's fucking mental. Rara comes across there, 1 minute 48.9. Probably makes Rupek a little bit happier, doesn't it? Shaggy then on the soft tyres comes into the pits because of an invalidation. Danny follows him in. There you go. Who is round? Does Rupek just let a car go up? Wow. That's ballsy to even try that, Rupek. Bloody hell, fair play, mate. Moving out of the way of a car, and that is Freeman. He says hello. That old advert saying, thank you, I'm on the telly, when he's talking to his parents at money, I can't remember. Austin with Hambo in the wall and starting second last, of course, thanks to Rassia joining the lobby. Big pressure on Austin to score points here for the title challenging Williams. And a 1 minute 41.2, he's gone soft, he knows his strategy. Austin's going in here. I've gone on to Chucky, but Dartmark's about to complete. Let the show off, Mark. Don't forget about Dartmark climbing the table as well. 1 minute 44.6, very consistent here. And we'll go back, to, who's it, Whale? Oh, he's coming in, surely. Yep, in comes Whale. Showing Ozers how to take the pit lane. Fair play, mate. Releasing a YouTube video soon. It's called title Ozers, This Is How We Do It. Just had a Montel Jordan theme song in the background. This is how we do it. That one. You know it. What a classic. Obviously, everyone knows it from Ali G, but, you know, what an absolute classic. Classic, so to say. Round the final corner, goes Shocky out the bus stop chicane, get himself in there with a 1 minute 45.7 on the mediums. Very nice lap. Yep, everyone likes that one, yeah. We like it. Welcome in, Cue Ball, supporting the Bulls. We've got both of them into Q2. It's a very short Q2. There's actually 19 drivers, guys, but there's 5 guys blew up. Woodsy couldn't get through, and Rassia turned up very late. So that's why we're a bit kind of quick, short-staffed here in Q2. Freeman's starting a lap. Let's go on board with him. A lap in the life of the... a lap in the... I can't speak. A lap, sorry. In the... Where the hell is he going? Rupek, what are you doing? Rupek, where is... What is he doing? Oh, I love this guy already. Oh, mate. What the guys, we are having a severe problem in the Wednesday League, alright? If there's a left turn, don't fucking turn right. Fuck's sake. Oh dear, come on, professionalism, boss. Oh, I need to get some going from somewhere. Guys, is Baz the Ninja back in the lobby, by the way? If someone could check for me. Baz, I'm not sure if you're in the chat, let us know if you're back in the lobby. He's in the chat, hopefully you are back, matey. Freeman coming round, poo on then. Yes, Q-Ball saying, of course, you know you got to show some love. Yeah, I was about to say, the amount of grief you give me a foot manager, that's probably why. Austin retires. Like I said, Austin's come with a game plan. He set the softs, then fucks it also. I think Austin's quick enough to get Q3, just on a 1 lap from the softs. Rara down to a 47.9. At a track like Belgium, would you risk just going round and round and round and round? Because it's so inconsistent. With me personally, well, me and Rara do things differently in qualifying anyway. I'm a one and done guy, you know what I mean? That's probably why I'm always fucking shit in quality, to be fair. But, yeah, one and done guy, me. Fucking hell, guys. I've just realised I've got a cookie in my pocket. Fucking hell. Oh, mate. Oh, you got loads of time, mate. It's fine. I bought a chocolate chip cookie upstairs last night and I fucking... Well, not a chocolate chip, but... Like, a normal one. Well, a chip cookie. I don't know if it's chocolate chip or not. Good luck, my Raver. Awesome stuff, mate. 46-1. It's always good when you forget that you've had food. You know, and then... Go and get more. Awesome. Where was I? Oh, yeah, qualifying. Oh, Shaggy's invalidated. That could be lights up for Shaggy, I think, here. Generally, just, like, what, about half a cookie. No. It tastes nice. It's not like one of them ones that have been there for like 4 years. I mean, I literally, just forgot I had it in the pocket. No, it tastes really nice, actually. I'm quite impressed. It was chocolate chip, by the way. It was chocolate chip. So what the fuck is this? Anyway, the only place where you could talk about finding random cookies in pockets is on Positively Glad's F1 stream, well, the F1 channel anyway. Right, so, round sector 2 then goes Gazelle. I believe he's pushing here. Let's see if Gazelle can get himself up there. He's going for the soft tyres. He's going to take the dive. He's going to take the push. Only 700s quicker, though. Look at the Ferrari of Chucky. He's up there with a 45.0. Raver Chili is a 46.1. Raver just never usually sets the times on light in qualifying. He did get a top strap. Whoa, shake! Oh, God! Oh, dearie me! Oh, Lord. I think Shaggy kind of had it. I think he was in his own. Oh, God! Oh, Gazelle! Oh, God! Gazelle's fucked. He moves out the way. I don't think Shaggy saw him there. To be fair, he did creep up in him quite well. I thought he might have had a bit wrong. Obviously, possibly a bit more awareness from Shaggy on that part there. I know he'll admit fault if obviously something's wrong. It did look like it was a little bit dodgy, that one, to be honest. Gazelle, though, improved anyway, so good stuff there. Yellow flag, that's Freeman going about 14 miles an hour. Quicker than Margaret Thatcher. Dragoon on lap. Let's go aboard with Dragoon. Not invalidated. Freeman Perms. I can't speak. What the fuck is wrong with me? Freeman pulls firmly off to the right, I meant to say, not Perms. I mean, he might be a hairdresser by all standards. I mean, I can't really say. I don't know the guy personally, like outside of F1, but you never know. He could be. Right, so, Dragoon. The man who's kind of won a good few races in this league. Or one of them. I forgot he's only won one. Oh, positives are spewing out here today. Yellow flag and Freeman just coming round today. I'm not sure if he's setting up a lap here. Could do. Dragoon comes across 1:44.6. Dragoon's flying. Dragoon is absolutely flying here today. He's on level pegging with Dark Mark and done it. He needs to convert this into racecraft and race wins. High points. Freeman starting off here. Freeman overexerted on the gears there. Special up 7th. Good stuff there, Freeman. Now we're going to have a look, see if anyone's on a lap. Shaggy's actually on a lap. He's going to go. What a burp there, sorry. Will he have enough fuel? McLaren's are currently, like the only cars getting knocked out, of course. 2 cars eliminated thanks to the fast. Shaggy jumped Raver. Raver's had to go back out. Raver has had to go back out. Everybody's out on track. Good job that Freeman did go out, to be fair. I think Gazelle possibly could be safe. Danny's retired from the pits, yeah. I think Dragoon's got to watch out here for Freeman. Good stuff there by Dragoon getting out of the way. He's got his teammate coming on an out lap as well. But Freeman is invalidated. Now Freeman is at the mercy of, I believe, Rupek, Raver and Rara. The 3 R's could go and knock out, well, Skin Shaggy and Freeman here then. So they are the ones who could improve. I believe Freeman has it. Freeman's pretty much done, and Rupek has invalidated. He can get round again though. And that is the Mercedes in the pits. Gazelle, I believe, is safe at the moment, just. Shaggy's not going any quicker than that. He's 11.7 seconds off in Sector 1. I mean, he's absolutely scorching the track at the moment, to be fair, with blistering pace. Around 9 steps up, so that's currently on course to beat Rupek, who is going to go again. Any other laps set now? Gazelle is parked. So, what the? Oh, there you go. Just waiting for that. Fair play. That's what the fuck you were doing. Freeman pulls off into the pits. He may not be safely through. Raver has invalidated. It's now Rupek and Rara. Freeman is now safely through. It is between the reserve Aston Martin of Rupek and the McLaren driver of Rara, who is not probably one of his worst ever seasons. Shaggy pulls off to the right again there. Baz looking to get back on. He's got a little bit of a while yet, so he's got literally a whole 12 minutes to get himself, probably about 10 minutes to get himself, and you want to get yourself settled and in the lobby before then. Baz has had internet issues, so obviously he's a league veteran now. Baz coming to us at season 3. If you're watching some of the streams, dropped us a message, said, yeah, fancy racing, we sent him the way of the league, and now he's a full-time RRF1 driver on the Wednesday league. Doing damn well. needs to start a bit of bothering races, but other than that, he's pretty good. Rara puts Raver Chili out of qualifying. He gets a fresh set of tyres. Will Shaggy or Rupek join him? Which one of them is going to join him? Rupek is looking good, but will it be good enough? Will Rupek settle for a fresh set of tyres, or is he going to go? Because we don't know the he's literally, we obviously know of him. You know, he's a league racer. We're just going to invite random fucking hillbilly Mexicans off the fucking street, but he is here. Hopefully Raven Chili hears that Mexican reference and loves it. Here we go then. Rupek. Is he through? No, he's not. Shaggy into Q3. Shaggy into Q3. Rupek by just under a tenth. Gosh, Shaggy's finished Q3 in a long while. He starts on the softs. So then, Rupek, so close. It was a good lap. Just a bit of a scruffy middle sector there by Rupek. Really cost him. Excellent stuff there by the guys. Onwards and up as we go then. Austin setting the timesheets alive. Only him and Gazelle. Him, Gazelle, and Shaggy on the softs. We saw Massey work it to absolute perfection on Monday. Obviously, Wibes went to work it to perfection and ended up headfirst into a wall, munching concrete. Danny, 4 tenths down, obviously, with their tyres, but very close between second, third, and fourth. Austin will fit right into that battle, you'd imagine. Whale in fifth, of course, with Chucky 6th of 2, 3, 4. Danny Dragoon, good stuff by Dragoon and Darkmark. Gazelle 7th, as we mentioned, on the softs. Freeman, Rara, and Shaggy, medium, and soft, with Rupek and Raver. Currently, well, out, of course. Raver wanted to keep it on the mediums, didn't want to run the softs at the start. Raver always comes in. I love how I said Raver Chili, and I've said about Mexico and apologise to Raver Chili, who's clearly not. Otherwise, he'd be called Raver Mexico, wouldn't he? Really? I didn't think that through. Who's on spinny disc? Well, I might start calling Raver Mexico and see what he says. Oh, man. Good silver. Oh, it's me. Oh. It's actually me that kept everyone slow. Guys, who wasn't ready up? If you can let me know. So while I'm going to do that, guys, I'm actually going to go for an unusually timed cigarette. I'm back in 2. Right, guys, scrap that. I just realised we're going. Right, okay. I thought it'd be a bit longer than that. Right, so, Q3. Didn't show me that many people in the lobby screen, actually. That's a bit unusual. But, here we go. Yeah, we're not missing any of Q3. Fuck that shit. Not doing that again. We did that once upon a time. We got fucking slated for it, me and Dragoon. We sat through Q3 in 5 minutes with no comp. What the fuck? Dragoon just literally popped out of the garage. Hambo Q-Ball is down in last. He crashed out in Q1. So yeah, not really the best start for Hambo. Gonna be interesting seeing a lot of these guys come through the grid. A lot of people out of position in qualifying here, so it's gonna be very interesting to see. While Dragoon's showing us how to do it, he didn't get to Eau Rouge before he validated the lap. Oh dear, I hope Raver's in the chat, by the way, because me saying about hillbilly Mexicans and then says no offense to fucking Raver Chiller, thinking he was Mexican. Like, what are they all together? What are you guys all doing, you pillocks? How are you so close? Oh, Rara's doing a Rara. He's just going to literally sit on your ass all the way through the stream. Oh, God, no, he's not if he fucking blows up there. What is he doing? Like, Rara, give space. What are you doing? not the safest driving, dude. You can't just hump the back of someone on an outlap. What the fuck? Imagine if Hamilton or Verstappen did it to him. They'd be vilified by everybody. Oh, dark mark. Oh, dearie me. I thought there was a car missing. Well, he's fucked off somewhere else. He's had enough of that. He's not fucked by Rara and fucking Danny, sorry. He's fucked off. Let's go, Gazelle. Oh, of course. Mercedes in Q3. Well done, Gazelle. Keeping a good run of form going for yourself. So I've seen you in RRF1 grabbing a win the other week. And obviously returning to a very, very good drive last time up. We're going to go back with Dragoon, who, of course, is showing us the art of invalidation. I believe Shaggy's around there. And the other, well, the Williams of Austin. So we've got quite a lot of teams represented here tonight. The only one where there's two of is amazingly McLaren, which is going to make Massey extremely happy. So Dragoon and Rara. Here we go. Dragoon. Flying down the old start-finish straight. Imagine starting that. You'd literally be on a fucking slope. You'd literally slide into your fucking car, wouldn't you? Yellow flag there. That's Shaggy just backing off, giving a bit of space. Chucky's on outlap, yeah. Oh, that's a yellow flag there. I think everyone's just kind of going a bit slowly. That's the Aston Martin of Wales. Ferrari of Chucky, C. Dragoon there. Good stuff. I've not got the telemetry up again. Of course I haven't. Why wouldn't I? Or why would I, sorry. Dragoon invalidated. Rara, come round the right-hander now. Rara's going to be setting the fastest time unless he blows up. Calling him a no-name now, which of course giving it a name which is complete irony to the nth degree. Coming now towards Pooh and Rara. Looking pretty decent there. Obviously, when he's not hugging the back of another car, you know this guy goes professional fucking water skiing, doesn't he? He just has to be that close to someone. The type of person who gives you hugs on the back of you on a motorbike. You know what I mean? Here we go. Rara coming around now. The end of Sector 2. Coming towards Stavolo. The down Blanchimon. Baz is back in. Good stuff, Baz. Hope you can get racing there, fella. If it gives the internet a bit more connectivity for you, matey, make sure that you... I know we're having a couple of shit storms over down here in Wales, mate, aren't we? It's a bit fucking shit canned at the moment, but... Yeah, get the stream off, mate, watch it later if it's possibly one of them things for you. Good luck, Wales, says Chip It. Welcome in, Ryan. Hope you're having a lovely evening, matey. Great drive on Monday, bagging yourself that podium. Well done, bud. A 1 minute 44.0 for Rara. That's a good little starter for 10. Austin is not enjoying Eau Rouge. In fact, he's made Eau Rouge oh dear, quite frankly. Danny has invalidated. Dark Mark's been spinning like an absolute pissed up penguin. Dragoon invalid. Will somebody give us a lap here? Who's that coming out? A Mercedes Gazelle. We've got a P2 here, I believe. And we have, by 2 temps as well. A noodle. Says Ryan. We didn't say like I'm just kind of giving an accent. It doesn't even sound like that. Wales, speaking of Wales, 1 minute 43.508 supporting the UIRL boys tonight is Ryan. Rara comes in with a 1 minute, or Shaggy with a 1 minute 45.3. Chucky in P2. Freeman, we know this guy can be quick when he wants to. He openly put on the page, of course, himself. He needs to turn this season around, get some good luck. P4, 100th off Rara. These guys are so fucking close. I was about to say, yeah, Hambo there describing how not to turn left at a left-hander. I love that shit. Austin coming round. I believe, yeah, Austin is starting his lap again after the spin up Eau Rouge. He needs to not go too far off the line, though. Could negative... Oh, is that... Oh, Gazelle, holy moly. Oh, we got one. Fuck me, we caught a wild spinner. Where's Freeman? Oh, he's just going slow. Oh, Gazelle, holy dearie me. See, I didn't. That's probably why I'm not the best. Gazelle, see, that's not really a very attractive looking car now, is it? Danny coming around then. Danny goes first anyway with a 1 minute 43.5, snatching the provisional off Whale. He's not got his nemesis Hambo to take the pole off him today, but will any of the other drivers step up? Dragoon isn't going to even get a lap in here. Well, he did get a lap in, it was invalidated. Shaggy, also Austin and Darkmark into bits. That was a bit of fucking freeze frame, wasn't it? If ever I've fucking seen it. Chucky going to go again. Nope, Chucky goes into the pits. It might be my internet guy's going a bit slow here. Because not everybody's lagging, quite frankly. It's a physical impossibility. It must be me. Freeman then coming round. Every night he comes around the turn slowly. Yeah. I genuinely have just sung some Marty Pello to you all. I feel a lot dirtier now. Danny then, leading the way, just over halfway through this session. 19 drivers are with us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We couldn't get all the Forester for some reason. He's showing up as online, but currently probably fisting himself. I don't fucking know. I don't know where that come from, but fuck it. Danny having a chill, then come back to the pits. Is he going to need to go out again? I want to give a shout out to Freeman, currently 43 seconds off his own lap. He's having an absolute stonker here. Amazing that will put him in P7 to get this mid 2 minute 30s lap. Oh, he's actually going. Oh, sorry, God. Oh, God. It's actually been a really long day today. You have to forgive me. Right, here we go then. So, 2 minute 32.217. Absolute source there. In the other word of the mate, that's fucking esports level. He's in the wrong league here. Do you know what, mate? Saying that, well, I've just got to everybody hope that everybody just drives and chills. You know what I mean? Just nobody drive like a maniac. We'll be okay. Freeman very close to invalidate. I've seen him given there. I've seen them given his invalidations. Freeman riding his luck the absolute hardest way possible. He's out for this pole position. Of course, Freeman's been in pretty much since the start. I believe he actually took over Chocky's place, funnily enough. After round 2, if I'm right. Yeah, after round 2. Gamer Man. No, was it? No, Game Man. I don't know. After I think no, Freeman may have been in from the start. Yeah, I believe he has. Oh, is this you never know, matey, around here? There could be crashes everywhere. We could have one of the cleanest races, most exciting races of all time. There will be a safety car. It's the way it is. Freeman running. Oh, it's invalidation. He gambled staying out. And he's invalidated the lap. That's going to be a kick in the fucking proverbial penis. Obviously, because no one's going to kick him in the dick. It'll probably hurt really random. That probably a dick. Interesting. Very intriguing comments about playing with Hambo's penis in the chat. I mean, each one of their own, Q. Daddy lad, Q ball. You do what you do. Oh, fucking hell. Right, here we go then. So, Austin on a flying lap. Let's get serious now, because this is one of the championship contenders. Austin up there. Dartmark, a couple of championship contenders are nowhere near. Hambo, obviously, dead last. Well, second last, obviously. With Austin and Dartmark not currently setting times, Danny could find himself back up there. Whale, of course, has shown a lot more consistency to go along with his speed. Speaking of Whale, Austin goes flying past him there. Have a little look back. There he is. And on we go now to the end of the Camel Straight. I don't know what these corners are called. If I knew what they were called, I probably would forget by the time I learned it anyway. Austin took a very, very narrow line out of that corner. I don't know if that was intentional. Very curious here. Round the long right-hander to the corner with no name that's been named no name. Say that drunk. I'm very aroused. Go on, Q-ball your pole, mate. If you got a bird, mate, I can leave her in for the night. You're out, lad. Get up there, son. What has this become? Oza, subscribe with Prime. Go on, Oza. Second month, buddy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated, bro. Love you to bits, Oza's man. You show up for almost every stream I do. Everything, every stream you can get to, you show up for. Thank you very much, man. Much love. Drop in the love back to you, my man. Thank you so much. So there you go. We've got Austin on the run down towards the start, finish straight, the run up, the run round, the run upside down, the run 135-degree perpendicular towards a fucking isometric ecoplease triangle. I don't know what the fucking word is for it. I don't know. Shaggy's retired from sessions. That's him in the pits. He's not going back out. I made that name for that fucking thing. What's the championship standings, matey? I believe there is around about 11. I think it's 11 points between Danny and Austin. Forgive me, I did have it written down. My paper's over the other side. I'll have to get it in a little bit. I hear subscribing brings you much luck, mate. Well, I hope it does for Football Manager, because I had a fucking shit stream last night. Whale then is starting his lap. Guys, these are the last laps that people are going to be doing here. Austin goes in with a 44.7. I believe I'm sure he can improve on that. He had a better lap in Q2 than that. He had a 44.1. Cubal, that's the thing. Will Danny but again? Nobody knows. He's one of those drivers. We've got Freeman coming into the... Freeman's going again. Freeman moves up to P3 on 4 lap-all tyres. That's an interesting statement. And well done, Freeman there, P3. Not quite... He's going to have to get right out of the way of Dragoon, which he already has anyway. Rara then. The first... Oh, no, Rara's on an outlap. Is he going to get... Oh, he's easy going to get round, isn't he? We've got Gazelle. Gazelle roadkill. Oh, of course, yeah, Rasmus P2, isn't he? Sorry, yeah, forgive me. Austin had the dreadful race at Hungary, forgive me. Gazelle, very smooth. Is it too smooth? It's P5. Fifth guy into the 43s. 1 minute 43.912. Good luck, Gazelle. Well done. Cheers, right. Thank you very much for that, mate. Obviously, my standards are, of course, within access of me. It means I've got to leave the stream. So, you know, I might miss the messages. Cheers, guys. Superstars. Good stuff. Obviously, well, right, you can be the table man tonight if you want. Why the fuck not? Chucky's invalidated. P4 is the best he's going to get. Austin coming round. Oh, my God. Austin, invalidated by the Williams Championship contender as well. Whale, he's the next one. Whale's flying. Whale is fucking flying here. Is he going to be the first Wesnesday driver to make it to the 1 minute 42s? I like that from Q-Ball. That's a good comment. Oh, Whale just spanned the rear end up. That's going to be P1, surely. And he's got provisional pole with a 42.9. Danny, how can he respond? He is responding. Is he going to be good enough? He can't do it. Whale's done it. Whale has done it for the moment. Don't forget about Dark Mark, though. Mark's been up there fighting. Dragoon's been up there fighting. They're both called Mark, incidentally. Dark Mark. P3 with a 43.4. Dragoon. Can he show unbelievable pace here? Dragoon's been amazing all race weekend and goes P6. He'd be disappointed with that. So we've still got one more driver on a flight, I think. I don't know if Freeman's going again. No, he's not. Rara coming now. Down towards the bus stop chicane. Rara, the last one. Freeman is going to be able to get round. He certainly is. Rara, the last driver. He did this in, I believe it was Spain. I got a pole. But not today. Rara goes P4 though. 1 minute 43.8. What a dramatic, exciting end to the Wednesday League qualifying. Rara. Oh, wait, Gazelle's gone P4. Gazelle did another lap. 43.6. Moves back up into P4. Gazelle roadkill. Fighting up there with the big boys, Gazelle here. Well done, matey. How's Ozus getting on? He turned right going into the pits where it was a left-hander. To be fair there, Lobster, it wasn't the best of qualifyings, but P13 is on the grid. What an excellent qualifying there. Whale come out of nowhere with an absolute belting lap time. The UIRL driver, of course it's RRF1 driver, isn't he? Obviously. But well done, Danny. They're showing the respect to the guy on pole. He's probably sick of getting pole positions and blowing up. I don't believe it's Ozus as well. I mean, it's on street, guys. You go check out. Sea Whale, having a change of gender there, basically, sets the fastest lap time of the 1 minute 42.972. The only driver to hit the 42s in this league. Mark shouting out the lap about Whale, of course. Danny, just under 2 tenths behind him, 1 minute 43.1. Then the Alpine of Dark Mark and the Mercedes of Gazelle. Rara and Freeman Geese share the third row. Chucky and what I'm going to imagine is a very disappointed Dragoon share row 4. And Austin, equally disappointed, down there, with probably an elated Shaggy for being in Q3 for the first time in a while, guys. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. and like a car, like cue ball being on it like a car bonnet. I am back. Right, I thought I'd throw that one out there just for him. Right then, guys, let's get all serious. Obviously, now that we know the Wales dad, even if it isn't his dad, is now his dad. It's his stream dad. Austin was. Oh, he wasn't softs. I'm about to fucking say. Oh, who was that? Who was the other guy who went on the softs then, it said? Never mind, we got some... Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll leave that on there. We're fucking confusing. So 8 people went on softs. And, okay, must have just been another glitch. So Whale and Danny share the front row. Or Whale's son and Danny, we should call him now. Sounds like a bad Brazilian, doesn't it? Who just fucking gone through a dictionary and found, oh, I'll pick Whale as my name. Whalinho. Dartmark and Gazelle. Great qualifying for Gazelle on row 2. And also Rara back up there in the mix in quali. Row 3 with Freeman. Chucky, ever present in Q3. 7th with Dragoon in 8th. We've got Austin and Shaggy on the softs. 11th to 13th, that's Rupek, Raver and Ozis on the mediums. Soft runners today, Noodleneck and Baz. Gamerman on the mediums, and we've got everyone else, or the 2 remaining, 2 other guys, Woodsy and Hambo on the softs. Hambo's looking for a mad charge through the field. He's got to be very careful with the booze he makes, obviously. A lot of cars to traverse. Probably hoping for a bit of a mad collision, as I'm assuming all the spectators are really here tonight. And of course, Rasso jump in the lobby late on hards. I hope Russell managed to get a setup on. Hopefully he did. So there are your tyres, guys. We are just basically going to go through. And what a timing that was. You couldn't have timed it any better. Like a sperm in the egg. That's timing for you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how that even equates to an F1 lobby, but I guess we all had to be sperm hitting an egg at one form or another, other than me. I probably built in the lab somewhere. Cast out on the street, and my mother just probably swallowed me up into a... I don't know. This conversation's just died today. I don't know where this is going. But hey, let's time to get serious, guys. 1 second, and we're going live with the formation lap here at Belgium. RRF1, Season 6, Round 11. We're at Belgium in the Wednesday League. A lot of people call this Division 2. I don't know. A lot of these guys could fit in on Monday, you know. And I'm slower than half of these guys, so I guess I'm kind of just in the wrong division. Right, so Whale leading the way. Let's go get the tyres on here really quickly. And we'll switch over to positions gained for the first lap or 2. And then we will go from there. Did everyone get away nicely? I believe we all did. Rassier bringing up that rear of the grid, as he did get to the lobby late, but he manages to get him right there in the queue and nearly got a lap in about a minute too late. Well, let's have a look, see if everyone traverses Eau Rouge. This is going to be hilarious, see if anyone blows up here. Dragoon, I think everyone's just looking. Look at the gap between these guys. They're just all... You want to really have a big run up here, don't you? But... Rassier looking to get some heat in them hard tyres. The only driver on hards tonight. What's he going this? I don't know if this is a troll. I genuinely don't know if this is a troll or not. I hope it is, because that's fantastic either way. If I could just watch up your Skyven ill cunt, how you doing? Welcome in, Bish. Welcome to the show, bro. You missed an exciting qualifying at Whale coming. Well, Whale's son. We're trying to work out if Killer Whale's actually his dad. I don't know, but he is now. Guys, this is really eating me. Whale can't type back. He's racing, isn't he? So he's just like, oh, he's an AI. He's gonna type. He's gonna type. I bet you. Right. Obviously, during the race, guys, if anyone racing, just kind of avoid type in the chat. Get your head in the game. Get your mind in the zone. Get your head out of the shed and get racing. Right then. So Rossi, bring up. Look at the pretty good formation like this. I think the Ferrari of Chucky looking to get some pace there. Also Dragoon as well. They're just all trying to get a gap. Dragoon needs to really begin to catch up. Here we go. They're a long way behind here. Dragoon's not first. He's going to kind of go and catch up with the rest of them. Oh, he is. We'll leave that there. I'll roll with it. Oh, I just called you a Skyver and then called you an ill cunt and then said, hope you get better soon. Basically, bitch. It's been a fun night tonight. The chat's been lit. Big gap here between first and last. Chucky's just literally doing his own thing. They've got to slow him down a little bit here. Oh, Danny rear-ended Whale. That's hopefully not a sign of things to come for those two. So, 19 drivers. Whale, Danny, Mark, Gazelle, Rara, Freeman, Chucky, Dragoon, Austin, Shaggy, Rupek, Raver, Ozis, Noodleneck, Baz, Gamerman, Woodsy, Hambo, Ratsier. They're your Wednesday League compadres tonight. One of the 19 will pick up the win unless they all crash out, which would be fucking utterly hilarious if that were to happen. I've seen 4 people finish this race. Oh, fucking rubbish. Fill us in, mate. Once the race starts, we'll Be able to pay a bit more attention, mate. Hopefully you're okay. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Jokes aside, Bishop, here. Hope you're well, man. Keep me posted, obviously, because we do have a stream tomorrow. If you're not well for it, mate, just let us know. Speedy recovery. Guys in the chat, wish him a speedy recovery. I believe we're going now. People. 5 red lights at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it is lights out of there. Fucking out of there. Great start there by Wales. Shutting the door on Danny. Good stuff. We've got Dark Mark up the inside of Danny. Is he going to make any moves there? We got a bit of a clout. We had a big bang there. We've got a yellow flag. What's happened back there? Oh, there's cars everywhere. Oh, there's hit Dragoon. There's hell for leather back there. What's going on? Dragoon is miles back. We have to go back up the order. The big collisions up and down. Woodsy and Ozers both got penalties. Ozers has got damage. That's the one thing you don't want going up on Rouge. Oh my god of my life. Jesus Christ, there's just cars everywhere. Yellow flag here. I don't know who that is. Woodsy 14th. Ravers down there. Oh, there's Ozers has been overtaken by Rasseur. Shaggy waiting for the moment there. He's going to go on the outside. Beautifully done. You've got to be very careful there. Shaggy back into the points. Rasseur has moved up 10 goddamn places. How has he done that? I don't know if that's a dive or not. I can't honestly tell you. Woodsy's falling down the order as well. He does have wing damage. Rupek coming back around the outside of him there. Great drive by Rupek. Beautiful move traversing around the damage. Woodsy Dragoon's just got to wait for the move here. And Gamerman, of course, has fallen to the back. I believe we've got cars up and down the order. Top 5 of hell position with Austin moving up 3. That's a yellow flag there. And that is Dark Mark. Oh, God. And Dark Mark. Oh, dear me. I think, Austin. Freeman hit the side of Austin. I don't know if he can put a Froome. Oh, that reset the track. We've got reset the track off. And it's a virtual safety car. Dark Mark out already. And I think Wales hit him. Oh, he's had something to do with it. I think Whale might have dropped it. Mark's avoided him. Yeah, nice to Bishop you well. Danny's just took off for Gazelle Roadkill is in P2 at the moment. Rasseur has made up 13 places. AlphaTauri must have a rocket ship up their ass. Quite frankly, because, I believe, who's coming to the pits? Everyone's coming to the pits at the moment. I believe Rara and Austin have come in. So VSC here, Rara's looking to shed the mediums. I don't know if he's got damage or not. He does, Rara with wing damage. Austin, I'm assuming, also has wing damage. No, Austin just... Oh, he's 7-5. Okay, that makes sense. Whale beached it, but then Dark Marks obviously suffered because of it. I don't know what... There's loads of cars in the pits. VSC's ending guys are actually back racing. It took me by surprise there, to be fair. So let's go back up. Rasmussen's movement to... This is ridiculous. 15 places. I call an absolute... he's going to win the race at this fucking... Danny's got a 3 second already. What a ridiculous start to the race that was. Cars off everywhere. And, well, there was a big collision at turn 1. It seemed like so many people hit each other. Well, I'm assuming we're going to get some insights. Obviously, it's not me doing the clips this week, guys. Grit is back, so it's Grit. And Ryan, aka Aquabubble, he's in the chat, of course. Shaggy's running in P5. Noodlek is up in P6. He's up 8 places. Barnes is up 8 places. Freeman's down 2. Not had a good start for him. Hambo has found his way into the top 10. How is he? Let's have a look back. That's a yellow flag, and Woodsy's gone. Woodsy's gone at the moment. Hambo's not got any AI stripes. Woodsy's gone. Up Eau Rouge. We've got a first casualty up Eau Rouge today. Dark Mark bidding. I don't even know what happened. It was just weird. Rupek had to park it behind. I think it was Rupek or Whale. Both had to park it behind Dark. I don't even know what happened, to be fair. And yellow flag there. I don't know what's gone on there. Oh, I do know. Rupek, no. Rupek, oh my fucking god. I've just nearly crapped my pants. Ghosting is off, mate. Jesus Lord. Rupek drops the back end. He falls down. Hambo's done. Freeman around the outside. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. They both survived. Hambo, watch out. Oh my god. Wow! Holy fucking moly! What? How is that not a safety car? Nobody at fault. I think the two of them just kind of come together. It's such an annoying corner to do. Danny's took off at front. Chucky's found his way to P3. And finally the VSC. Why are we not getting safety cars? Safety car drivers clearly just failed the fucking COVID test because we're not getting one, are we? Shaggy's fans, what a mental start to the Grand Prix. Oh, Bishop, this will definitely make you feel better, brother. But, fucking hell. I don't want to talk about places, just follow cars. Dartmark's left, of course. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, how did they not crash? I'm going to check something really quick, guys. Forgive me, I'm not sure if the race is still going. Baz the Ninja just set the fastest lap of the race, guys. If he gets fastest lap, my God, that'd be incredible. How did they both not die? I've got to check something. Simulation settings. That's where the damage is. No, it's on standard. So I know we did run, I think it was run on reduced for a couple of races here. DRS has been enabled in the virtual safety car. Well, that's absolute scenes. Move, boy, because you start move. Come on. Can't move. You're on the wire. Fuck off. See you after the race. Noodle Neck is just playing Shaggy. We're back going here. I think everyone got caught out there barring Baz. Baz is having an absolute stonking start here. What an unbelievable start to the Grand Prix. Just scenes. Rupex let his teammate go. I think he just moved clean out the way. Hambo dies 17 points. What a mental fucking start. Danny's just leading the way. We're going to go on board with Noodle because him and Shaggy, Alfa Romeo and McLaren, that's the top 4 constructors battle right there. Obviously, Rara and there's so many people pitted. It's just ridiculous. We've got half the field pitting already and we're on the fourth lap, sorry. Noodle looking to make a move. Not quite got the job done. Sector 2, that is the... Freeman's retired this time. Freeman's out, and we're still not got a safety car. And Gamerman's gone. No, Gamerman, no. Gamerman was in the points. Where is he gone? What the fuck is he doing over there? What is going on here? There's cars dead everywhere. Freeman's gone. Gamerman's gone. Haas and Alpine have both lost the drivers in 4 laps. And finally, they've taken the cocks out of pencil sharpeners and fucking given us a safety car. What an incredible start to the Grand Prix. Absolutely amazing. Wow. We've had more action in this race than Monday I done fucking 22 laps with. That's just been fucking amazing. What a weird lineup on the grid as well. Danny leading, Gazelle second, Chucky third, Vasseur. All of a sudden, he's always there or thereabouts. Danny must now realise that Vasseur is consistent. Danny needs to put in a championship-worthy drive. Haas literally lost the interest within 5 seconds of each other in this race. They can pack up and fuck off to Holland. They don't have to drive fucking far, it's literally next door. The cars off everywhere. And ow, oh God, ow, oh God, that hurts. Oh God, my ankle's flaking. Oh God, that's deep. That's going to make my ankle bleed like fuck, that is. Oh dearie me. And I've just literally made myself bleed. Probably the same way these guys are bleeding, having to fucking smack into walls all the fucking time. So Danny leads the way. Well, that's going to be a problem for Danny. He's got penalty, so this should be interesting to see how he lands. Gazelle, Chucky, Vasseur, Shaggy, Noodle Neck, Baz. The balls are still there for Roger and Q-Ball, just to keep them. They haven't really seen much action. Raver and Dragoon. Rara's back in the points. Austin's nearly back in the points after his amazing, crazy-ass start. Whale, Rupek, Ozers, and Hambo. Woodsy, of course, the first time, but they're all kind of like snowballed. Well, Mark, sorry, they're all snowballed. Gazelle's coming to the pits. Shaggy, Noodle Neck. Gazelle's really far ahead of these guys. I mean, Gazelle might actually, this is called maybe a free pit stop for Gazelle here. Is he going to beat Gazelle out? I think he will. Did Dragoon get the move done? I don't know. We'll find out now. I'll find out now. We will find out. Oh, people blow up here. Please, God, not on the safety car. We've seen Gazelle already have an incident with Rara earlier in the season. And this is, no! Speak of the devil! Holy moly! Wow! Oh, that timing! Rara's blown up under the safety car. Good grief. I literally called it on the fly. Talking about the two of them, and Rara absolutely explodes. 5 guys down. We're only 4.5. Yeah, Rara just leaves straight away. Why he went quick on the scene? I don't know why they're driving this fast. Put your feet up. That's an absolute lapse in concentration and judgment there by Rara. Goodness me, what a wild Grand Prix that was. Well, this is. We're not even a quarter of the way through yet. We've lost a quarter of the field. Unbelievable. Danny, Chucky, Vasseur, the Red Bulls. Gazelle's in 6th. Gotta watch out, guys, at the 6th. Don't go too close. Shaggy pitted in 8th. Noodle at 9th. Whale back up to 10th after a disastrous start. Baz, Rupek, Ozers, and Ozers still going, and Hambo. Oh my days. So guys, as we've had this much happen, what's been your favourite moment so far? We've got enough to fill the chat up with this so far. Incredible overtakes, blowing up everywhere. 10 car smashes at turn 1. We've had everything. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, what I will definitely say, Gazelle's looking pretty decent. Nudelek as well. I'm surprised Danny didn't take the plunge. He had the gap. And probably had the gap to pit in as well at the end. It's all good. It's gone fucking mental. O's are still in this race. He's blown up already once. Everyone's spinning like absolute mad cunts. The guys who've done... I don't fucking know. I'm losing my words. Incredible stuff, guys. This is one of these races where anyone and anything, anyone can win, anything can happen. Yeah, God, Ghost Rider. Oh, mate, he's had an absolute... Well, him and... Oh, I'll explain Ghost Rider in the simplest way. Hambo and Freeman were flying down Blanchimon. I think just the way the corner, Hambo's on the outside, Freeman's on the inside, the way the cars on the inside always get pushed wide, don't they? They've collected each other, slammed into the wall at 190 miles an hour. Both cars survived. It's been fucking mental. Hambo at the back there, just showcasing that. And we've still got a total of 16 laps to go. Good luck, guys. At least everyone's driving well into the safety car. Yep, Rog, he's making the call, isn't he? I mean, obviously Monday we had a couple, so it's just a case of he's gambling. Him and, well, Nudelek as well, both of them are gambling. Baz looking for a medium stint. That could be interesting. Baz is quite good at his tyres, though. Will Baz get to the end on them? Because with safety cars, Baz is still going to be in a good position here. Ferrari, well, they're good at the moment with Chocolate. They're going to be on for the best performance of the season here with a P2. Good call there by Roger, though. Kind of Gazelle, he's going to be gazumped, you could probably say at the start. Good play on words there, guys. It was a definite pun that I intended. To be fair, I could interview any one of these 14. Well, not Whale because he's got a fucking microphone. Hey, Whale, Dad, he's not you start out with a mic, mate. We want to get hold of him. Loan him a couple of quid. Set up a GoFundMe page. Not OnlyFans, GoFundMe, please. Here we go. So this is how we got here. It is Danny, Chucky, Rasseur, Raver, Dragoon, Gazelle, Austin, Shaggy, Noodleneck with Whale. Whale son, sorry. Baz, Rupek, Ozers, and Hambo. They're your 14. Rara exploded on the safety car. Gamerman going down Blanchimon in the most random place ever. Freeman coming through the middle sector complex. Woodsy up Eau Rouge and Dartmark through the corner that Hambo's just gone through. Right there, the same place Wibes did. I don't know what happened though, because I saw an Aston Martin parked behind him. So I don't know what's happened, quite frankly. Going to be an excellent race. It's already been an excellent race. There's nothing more to say about it. We're about to enter lap 7. And we've had more action in this race than most other leagues have in a 22-lap Belgium. It's been unbelievable. Here we got Danny leading the way. He can't go and start. He can't stop-start. He can't stop-start. If he's holding the pack up, this is what he needs to do. He's focused on racing. Fair play. Don't blame him. Danny makes a jump. That's a pretty good. He's got to have a good exit to the chicane. Good, but stop that. Danny's away. You can imagine. Oh shit, I'm still at the back. Whoops, wrong way. Raver, leader above Dragoon. Oh, that's a McLaren getting a bit skew-iff there. And I believe Noodlex all over the back of Shaggy and Noodlex have literally just stayed together. Pretty much, while all the other madness has gone on, those two have been pretty much on as even the entire way through. After the start, Hambo with Ozers there. And Dan, oh, what a camera angle that is going up Eau Rouge. That's fucking frightening. Just want to see everybody coming through. That's 4th, 5th, 6th, and... Well, look at Austin. Austin, have a look at Gazelle. He's got to make the most of this because his tyres are only going to be quicker for a certain amount of time. And I believe we've lost a couple of drivers because Hambo has just done 2 cars up Eau Rouge. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Unbelievable. Has he just fucking pulled that off? Whether they've let him go or not, still, it's 2 cars up Eau Rouge and yellow flag. That's Ozers. Speaking of that, Ozers is spinning around like an absolute pissed up penguin in the fucking middle of a zoo. I don't know. Woodsy, even impossible. Not a good night for LP. No, it lasted all of a lap. Yellow flag at Ozers still trying to get his tyres. Just needs to cool his tyres down and get back rolling. Of course, One of my personal favourite drivers, Ozers. Obviously, I don't show bias. Yellow flag there. Yellow flag. Danny's bidding again. Danny's blown up. Oh, Danny. That's stupid. Danny, what are you doing? Oh, my God, he's nearly killed 2 or 3 cars. Oh, Danny. What has he done that for? He reversed back onto track and Austin hit him. Austin, one of the championship rivals, have blown up into each other. Good God. What more can happen? Baz, just wait. You might as well just wait. They've got guys going side by side up here. Wales, have a look at Shaggy. He's going to make a move. This is a bit of a... Oh, he's gone for a leg. That's an absolute send. And that's how you get the job done. Shaggy will bite back, though. Great move there by Wales. That's how you get it done. Danny has reversed across track and belted. No, that's not good at all. I will agree with cue ball. Not good driving there by the championship leader. He should really... Whether it's frustration or not, you've got to show awareness. But it has brought the Red Bulls into a podium battle here. We've got Chucky. Chucky is leading the Belgian Grand Prix. Rog, get your dime bars out, mate. He's fucking loving it. Life in Cadbury Land. I don't fucking know. I'm just coming up with anything. So Shaggy's still ahead of Noodle Neck. Whale got both of them on that lap, by the way. No, that will be clipped and that will be scrutinised, I believe, by Ryan and Grit very heavily. That could be a penalty there, you'd imagine. Here we go then. We'll obviously let that go. It was whether he rolled back or reversed back. I didn't get the perfect angle. We know Austin definitely will. That he was raging the way he reversed towards it. Yeah, I think he knows he's fucked up, doesn't he? Chalky button, that's one, Rod. Cheers for that. Red Bull's growing wings. They're quickly growing the points total in the combined constructors at this rate. Obviously, a long way to go. We've seen the madness that has unfolded so far at Belgium. I always forgot we're driving with that much incidents. Hambo still coming through the field. He's currently in P10. Rupek 11th. Oses 12th thanks to the Austin and Danny incident. Like I said, do you know when Danny reversed back? Like he knew he fucked up, and obviously he knew he fucked up someone else's race as well. Hambo on the back of Baz. Let's see if we can get a good camera angle on this. We're going to watch from the car in front. Here we go, Baz coming down. Watch him. Will Hambo make a move? He's already been down this track, this corner once, and into the wall at 200 miles an hour. Will he risk it again? I think he's kind of stepped back a little bit here, Hambo. Just waiting for the moment. Ah, okay. So I think Baz had a bit of lag. Okay, let's have a look. But you know, this seems pretty fine at the moment. He did have a bit of troubles earlier, but he seems to be getting over the worst of it now. Obviously, that doesn't really help when the cars just blew up in front of you. Shaggy in 7th, Noodle like 8th, Baz 9th, and look at Hambo literally all over him at the moment. In 10th, Rupek 11th, with Oses, Austin, and Danny at the back. The championship rivals have a look at Raver. Raver's going to have a look here at Rasseur. Rasseur on the hard, you'd imagine this should be absolute easy pickings here for the South American-born driver. And here we go. It is Raver Chile moving into P2. Red Bulls are loving this. The Red Bull stand, which is probably somewhere on track, is there. Hambo around the outside of the DRS. Noodle can't get Shaggy. Battling all over the place. Oh, there was a bit of a... Oh, very close battle there. Yellow flag. Oh, Danny's absolutely... Guys, Danny scored 2 points in 5 races here. This is getting desperate well, at the moment, for the former championship leader. Rasseur, if he stays where he is about to become the second leader of the championship. Austin is just having an absolute mare. It's fucking hell. Just get him out of the... Oh my... What the... What in... What the... Whoa! Oh. Oh, dearie me. I think that's cast iron. I understand he's really annoyed, but... That's a... Oh, God, Austin. Oh, it's brought a safety car. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, that's a rage quit. Oh dear, I know you get pissed off. No, I think it almost it rolled. Yeah, Austin. I think it was just coming. It just rolled back the car, didn't it? But the rage just caused the safety car. That's bad. This is really bad, guys. Oh no. Oh God. You feel for Danny. I do feel for Danny. I feel for Austin, obviously more. He was innocently caught up in it. But it just like broke Austin's car into the pits. Gazelle gambled, as Rod said earlier. Gazelle gambled on that penalty on the safety car, and it's backfired for Gazelle. Rave, I'm surprised the Bulls haven't pitted. I've got to be honest with you. I'm surprised the Red Bulls stayed out. Austin drove out of turn 1, and Rupek is just going to slot in just in front of his teammate. And Oz is in 11th, Baz in 12th, Danny in 13th, still going round. Oh, this race has been absolutely fucking bonkers. Shaggy is on the podium. What an unbelievable, I understand, obviously, I'm not going to turn around and just chastise people for rage quitting. I've done it myself, obviously, but anything can happen. But what happened to Austin's car coming out of the pits? It just shoved him in the wall. Did you see that? It turned him left. Obviously, a rage quit's a rage quit. You can deal with everything the same way, pretty much, but, you know, like, what the fuck? But, well, to be fair, mate, I don't think there's going to be any tape. Oh, I don't know what you have to wait and see, mate, to be fair. Fucking hell, this is incredible, this race. I'm almost lost for fucking words. I don't want to be Ryan or Gritman the next 24 hours. Right, I don't know about what we're going to do with penalties Monday. Wait and see. Obviously, Bish isn't well. I guess we're just going to let Austin have the penalties. Yeah, it just slipped. It just literally... But it wasn't... It was before the pit limiter. Like, the pit exit limiter. It just threw him in. What is going on, basically, mate? There's been absolute carnage. Danny's car rolled backwards across the track. Well, he selected the wrong gear. It's obviously driver error then, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just scraped the wall before it dropped the limiter. It's like it just threw him into the wall. There's a pit glitch going on. We know that anyway. But obviously, I'm guessing it did it the lap before as well. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, obviously, if we get proof of Austin, you know what's happened. It was a clear drive into the wall deliberately. Obviously, it's caused a safety car, which has thrown the race completely out of there. But we'll obviously review it later. But I don't know. Mental, absolutely mental. We're not even halfway fucking through the race, guys. Red Bull 1-2, but they both have to pit. So the net race leader at the moment... Oh, goodness me. Gazelle. What's happened to Gazelle here? Gazelle's fallen behind one. I don't know what's gone on there. Gazelle just stopped driving. Possibly a wheel problem. Yeah, it could be. Obviously, we'll find out later. Baz pits in. He's coming in for the... Oh, he's had to switch to the Haas, didn't he? Baz... Well, Baz just drove down a fucking slope of about 40 metres. Danny's coming in the pits. What's going on with Danny here? It's 3 laps in a row. He's at the pits. He's in the pits, sorry. Maybe gone on to mediums, possibly. Goodness gracious me. Oh, yeah, this is route. I want to see what happens when Danny comes out of the pits. No, wait, that way. Fucking cat just won't... Like, see, Austin there drove left into that flag. I don't get it. I was about to say, it's not many penalties, but that's because there's been safety cars. So, Shaggy P3, Noodlet P4. These guys can legitimately... I know Noodlet can legitimately go to the end here, but he's going to be absolutely honed in by Hamburg. Hamburg can go to the end too. Chucky in P6, former race leader. Gazelle 7th, Rasseur in 8th. Rupek 9th, Whale 10th, Ozis 11th, Baz. And Danny. Now, Clement, like I said, it's not like him to reverse like that, because he just reversed about 4 miles an hour, so it was a mischanged gear. Oh, the Merc isn't showing us the enough because he's still going. Oh, Mark isn't. Oh, apparently because he's moved up a place to 19th. Sometimes we just don't... I thought he said, why is the Merc showing? He said, Mark, mate, we're just not going to ask. We're not going to ask. If we don't ask, we don't have to find out. You know what I mean? There's probably some voodoo fucking curse going on somewhere. I don't fucking know. What an unbelievable race, guys. I think we've got one... This could be one of the best viewing races of all time. It was showing me the fucking Alfa Romeo when I was on board with the top car. Then that's kind of weird. So, safety car in this lap, you'd imagine. Here we go. So, for the first time in RF1 for Austin. Absolutely from the race start. Like I said, mate, clips in and we'll get it sorted. Yeah, in the chat, basically, earlier in the chat, Danny's basically selected the... What? Dragoon just held the whole field up. That's a bizarre way to do it. It's not his job to hold the field, it's the race leader's job. Everyone get your clips in and we'll get it worked out from there. Right, here we go then. Raver has gone now. Is he going to go now? I believe he has. Dragoon, what are you doing? Dragoon, what on earth are you doing? That was... What has he done? Why has he sent it there? Well, Raver's going to be absolutely furious about that. What is he doing? Oh, that is just coming across on Shaggy. I wouldn't really blame that on Raver there, to be fair. Oh, Shaggy! Shaggy on the outside! He's going to do him! Shaggy on the outside of Barouche. They're still side by side. Raver had to take a piece of action. Wow! Oh, my God! Oh, my! That's one of the biggest of all time. That there is one of the biggest crashes of all time. What an unbelievable crash. I've got to be honest, that was all started by Dragoon sending a dive bomb at the inside. Mercifully, Raver ghosted. I understand him being really frustrated. Absolutely, yeah, we saw that, Austin, so obviously it wasn't your driving then, it was a pit glitch. Obviously the whole rage quit thing didn't kind of help your cause. And Dragoon, the race leader, has gone round. He's all the way over there. Yeah, it was what the fucking hell? Yep, what is that? Yeah, why did Dragoon do that? Guys, I'm almost emotional here. Skin Shaggy is leading the Belgian Grand Prix. You couldn't have called this. You couldn't have called this. We've had 6 different race leaders of the Belgian Grand Prix and all of them have spun off or crashed or blown up or something. What is... By the way, half distance, well done. Oh my God, Dragoon, that was completely stupid there what Dragoon did. He shouldn't have dive bombed there at all. He got his comeuppance by spinning off. Hambo just braking, just keep himself a fair distance away. Noodle neck. Oh my God, Chucky P4. Gazelle P5 with Rassier all over the back of him. Rassier trying to go on the outside. Jesus Christ, late braking there by Rassier. And look at this, we've got the whale in the... Aston Martin is still going here. Possibly not driven it headfirst into the wall and caused a safety car. That's probably my thing. Possibly just retired in the pits or something. Oh God, and Rassier's racing with a condom on his head. Absolute unfair advantage there, to be fair. Oh, Gazelle, has he got enough to get past Chucky? Gazelle, he's got that. Oh, Chucky's hitting round, and it's caused absolute pandemonium behind him. Oh, another collision. Oh God. But these aren't. There wasn't anyone's fault there. They just kind of come across on each other, really. Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's just, guys, calm down. Calm down a bit here. Danny manages to get through. Gazelle's lost 4 places there. I think he got the move done on Chucky. He did just come across Chucky's line a little bit there, to be fair. Wales found himself in P5. Like I said, we saw it as a glitch, bro. Just literally just come into the pits and retire. You wouldn't have got done for anything. We'll obviously let Stewards have a little rambaskle into it, like, you know what I mean? But we'll obviously have to wait and see. Right. So we've got top 2. It is Hambo, of all people, who has already hit the wall at Blanchimont at 200 miles an hour tonight in the race, is challenging for the race lead with Skin Shaggy, who has not led an RRF1 Grand Prix since he won around Baku 3 years ago. 3 seasons ago, sorry. Well, nearly 2 years ago, in fact. Insanity to the end, because Shaggy has to pit. Ah, heartbreak for sure. Well, we've got to have a safety car, might as well do it. Which promotes the battle here between 5 cars for the podium positions. And Whale has moved into P3. No, Chucky's still got it. Whale at the inside. Chucky trying to fight on the outside. Not going to get that round. La Source. And through then goes Whale into P3. Rassier behind him in the condom helmet. Danny's still fighting there, of course. Clips will be in. Will be needed to be in, of course. Look at this, they're so close together. Chucky with a 3-second battle. Look at this, going down the back, going down Blodgett, going down the Kettle Straight. I need a better camera angle than that. There we go. Chucky down to 5th. These tyres are killing him now, the hard tyres. Up the inside goes Danny, up to P5. Gazelle then following Chucky. Chucky's fell from 3rd to 7th here. Shaggy pitted in, he had to stay out. Oh, he had to come in, but he's going to get to the end comfortably now at least. He could have got the tyres to the end, but it would have just been, it would have been the equivalent of what's happening to Chucky right now. It would have just been pointless. We've got 3/10 of a second between Noodle Neck and Whale. And we're going to see it. And Whale. Oh, Noodle Neck's ran wide. Comes just back on in front of, well, he comes safely back on, should we say. Oh, mate. Oh, don't ask. What's he do not ask? Why does it show 5 fucking adverts? I've got it set on to show 130 second advert after qualifying. When obviously I'm not here. That's what I programmed to do. Fucking money-grabbing cunts, honestly, Amazon. Right, anyway, we've got this is a huge battle here between Noodleneck. Hambo was took off at the front from nowhere. Hambo's pretty much done the last to first here. After flying into the wall at 200 miles an hour. Just here. Whale, having a look, see if we can get past Noodleneck. These two, both UIRL racers. Noodleneck comes across him. Oh, bloody hell, that could have ended in absolute tears. Yeah, basically, Dragoon sent a move up the inside of Raver, going into the exit of the bus stop under the safety car. And luckily he ghosted it. It was a silly move by Dragoon, in all honesty. Because Ozers and Rupecker in the points now. They've had mental races. Baz is still going. Let's go up here and see. We've got Wayne. Oh, God, here we go. This is where the fun's at in this Grand Prix, seemingly. Rupecker in the pit, speak of the devil. He's just making his stop. But there goes Whale. Good God, Dad, go see your son in a Belgian hospital. Holy moly. Whale is out as well. We're down to 11. Virtual safety car called out again. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Anything can happen at a full course. Safety car has been called out for the third time. What is going on? Good grief. The safety car followed Rupeck out of the pits, and I just noticed that. Another one down. Basically, yeah, going back to what happened. Shaggy and Raver went side by side up Bruges. Both give each other room, in fairness. You try to go side by side, someone's going to miss an apex every so often. And Raver just went straight back, head first into the wall. Oh, yeah, the Wales definitely beat. This has been one of the classics. Not for the races. They're probably all fucking shit themselves thinking, what the fuck is going on here? They need to calm down a little bit. Yeah, wait. You think? Roger, yeah, me thinks too. Wee! Oh, Rouge claims another. Raver, I think Ravers was one of the biggest crashes in history. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Guys, let's take a minute, yeah. Let's take a fucking minute. I don't know what we're seeing here. This is fucking mental. Oh my God. 6 finish. We had 13 finishes on Monday night, which is kind of from the full of, which is amazing. But this has been just mental. Start to finish, ludicrous, batshit crazy shit. Rassur comes into the pits, and Gazelle comes in. I think Gazelle's actually made 3. This is 3rd stop now, Gazelle. If I'm right. Yeah, it is. This is Gazelle's 3rd pit stop. Hambo has not pitted. That's curious. Guys, I'm going to put something your way now. Baz the Ninja's never had a league race podium as far as I'm aware. Baz, if the safety car ends now, he keeps it clean, Baz the Ninja is going to become a Grand Prix winner in RRF1. This is amazing. This is one of them races. Yeah, oh, Roger, I forgot about that. The TSD pre-season race. We started with 15, well, 16 technically. We finished with 4. Yeah. And ironically, the two aforementioned Woodsy, who was actually racing and commenting in this, was one of the 4 finishes. Tukas and Dark Mark. Dark Mark won, Tukas second. Redman was classified 3rd. Then we had Woodsy and Gunners. That was it. Avanos blew up. One of the best races of all time. This one's topping that. Fucking hell. Jesus Louises. Right. Yeah, the one with 5/4. 5 classified finishes. Hambo has done a pretty much last to first job here. Obviously, second last to first, if that counts. Obviously, we still got last place on there. He's going to get driver of the day, undoubtedly, here, barring the 200-mile-an-hour crash with Freeman. I might run out of voice for the first time on live stream, guys, to be fair. We just entered lap 14, I believe, isn't it? No, 16 we just entered, so we've got a 6-lap dash to the end of the Grand Prix. Anything can happen. Anyone can win. I called it at the start. Danny's found his way back to the podium. I don't know if it's going to be kept or not. Obviously, he did have that misgear slamming into Austin, which probably isn't good for breakfast for any of the guys. But yeah, it's been mental. Just fucking balmy. We had that dive bomb from Dragoon up the inside to Raver. It was silly. He shouldn't have made it. Raver just was taking the line normally, and Dragoon just sent it up the inside of it. He would have hit both Red Bulls out of the race, which I think would have made Roger and fucking Q-Ball jump to wherever Mark lives at the moment and just fucking slap the absolute piss flaps out of him, basically. Bringing the word piss flaps back to the channel. This has been one of the greatest Grand Prix I think I've ever watched in my life in terms of mental, batshit crazy shit. And the safety car's still out. Why? Why is this? Everyone's been there for half a lap. Well, we might as well give shout outs to everyone watching. We've got Danny, obviously Julian. We've got Clem, Ozes, Ryan, and Woodsy. They're the moderators, guys, tonight. Obviously, these guys are keeping a close eye on what's going on in the chat. And kicking cunts out if they act like bellends. We've got Baz watching, of course. He's racing, of course, at the moment. Baz on course for his best RRF1 finish regardless. Cubal, Ghost Rider, of course. Ghost Rider, I believe, is a PRF1 guy. Ghost, hope you're having a lovely day. Unfortunate for you on Friday at Russia. Horse Cow, that's a hell of a name. Oh, mate. And there's 12 of you. India, of course, Freeman's girlfriend, I believe. Watching as well. Jing Stall, I don't even know if that's a real one. Lobsters Live and Kill a Whale. We got Lily Tuff, which just basically sounds like someone who's just given the first tooth off to the tooth fairy, basically. That's what you'd probably speak like. Rasser, watching, of course. Rog watching, as we said. Spike Trap Chair, one of my favourite free-flowing names on Twitch. And Wolf TV, welcome in, everybody. Oh, kid hell. Well, it could be anywhere, but I think, luckily, in real life, safety cars aren't coded, are they? But usually between about 2 or 3 I've seen around this track in the past. For whatever reason, we're just on board with Hambo at the moment. Let's make sure all 11 of the remaining 19 are still going. It's going to be 5 laps left then, guys, for the end of the race. We're going to be going. Yeah, Rave, I can understand, mate. Like I said, I'm not doing clips this week. It's Ryan and Grit. Thank fuck I'm back. Fuck Grit's back because this is a crazy one. Yes. He's like, right, I'm going to stay out until lap 20. Fuck the lot of you. You all chill behind me. I like that. You're all mental under DRS. Obviously, guys, the Alpha Romeos are in 2 and 3. Bite my penis off, seriously. What the fuck is going on? Noodleneck, I'm going to actually call Noodleneck potentially as possibly candidate for driver of the day. He's had a fantastic Grand Prix, that's me personally, but there's still 5 laps to go. Not one of the top 10 could still be fucking racing, and we are going with the safety car now, of course. Hambo got penalised earlier in the season for driving like an absolute Wally Burger under the safety car in Canada. He is taking this one a lot more seriously. You can go as slow as you like, you just can't go and stop. That's the rules. I think it's quite a clever tactic, this by Hambo. Gazelle not weaving at all. This is interesting tactics. Dragoon and Ozers. Oh, God, Dragoon going exceptionally slow there. Look, just stay behind him. Honestly, we say it every week about safety car driving. It's just bizarre. You want to chocky slams and Dragoon's going to grab the arse of him. Hambo's gone. Hambo's gone. And Noodle's made a bad corner. Oh, God, he's missed the entire corner out here. Oh, and he's managed to keep P2. Bloody Nora. Oh, that's one way to do it. Danny has got him, by the way. Both off. Oh, he's let him go. Oh, he got him too early. Noodle gets away with that, and he's gone defensive. Lets his team leader go through, does he? Yes, he does. And look at Shaggy on the inside of Baz the Ninja. Shaggy's done this once already. I think Baz has just got the heads-up play on him. Rassur just behind these guys. Rassur's always there or thereabouts, isn't he? What an epic camera. There he is with his fucking condom helmet there, Rassur. Absolutely blowing away the field. We'll leave that one there for you guys to judge. Noodleck is going slow. Baz has basically a run on him here. Potential podiums. Baz has gone wide. He's gone right through. Beautiful move there by Baz. What's going on behind? Gazelle and Rassur side by side. Still Rassur's trying to get the outside of Shaggy here. Oh God! Oh God! Shaggy, that's I guess that's fair play. He did push him a little bit wide. Look at Gazelle's falling behind 2 cars. And Rassur the inside. Gazelle trying to go through. Unbelievable driving by these guys. Look at this. It's still side by side. That's half a fucking lap, guys. Rassur round the outside of Gazelle. Positions return the same way they were. But Baz the Ninja is on the podium, people. Hambo leads the way. Danny in second, chasing the 2 rivals have found their way back to the front, amazingly. Now we've got Baz third. Noodleneck fourth, with Skin Shaggy all over him as well, but the Rassur's behind him, Gazelle, Chocky, Dragoon. Then we've got Ozers and Rupert fighting for the final points pay position, but the penalties to take into fact as well. Oh, Shaggy just covering off Rassur. Now, would you really want to go on the inside? We've already seen this end miserably for people. Oh my Good God, it's like squeezing a jigsaw puzzle out of a yogurt pot. Goodness me. What? This is amazing. On board from Chucky's perspective. What a beautiful overtaking maneuver, but Rusty's hanging it around the outside. For the love of Lord. Rusty sends one up the inside of Shaggy. Gazelle's trying to put his nose in the middle of it as well. Chucky's got a run on him. This is unbelievable. This is racing. This is how you do it. There's bare minimum contact. Dragoon at the back of him as well. He didn't do a dive bomb at the inside of his own teammate there this time, probably because he killed his own fucking teammate. He didn't kill him, but you know. Actions led towards it happening. Gazelle at the inside of Shaggy. Shaggy just... Oh, Gazelle, and round goes the Mercedes driver, and Shaggy's hit him, and Jockey's hit him, and for the love of God, what a fucking hell. Good God. Whoa, Jesus. O's at the inside, Baz with a 3-second penalty that could have cost him the win potentially. Oh, God, that's a... Oh, it's all broken down here now. O's has found his way to 7th. Rasseur there in 5th. It was mental. Too many cars trying to get onto the same part of track. That was incredible battling that had to end that way, in fairness. Too much happened. And look at Rasseur on the back of Noodle like that with the Alfa Romeo. AlphaTauri with a condom for a helmet, overtaking the Alfa Romeo with a normal helmet. AlphaTauri clearly aren't paying their drivers enough to go buy out fucking normal race helmets. You think they're supplying it to them or something. Rasseur. Fucking hell. We've actually got some DRS. You sure you want to give these guys DRS? They're fucking mad enough without it. Shaggy stays out. He's only got 3 laps to go. He has got damage on the car, you can imagine. Dragoon and Rupek stays out. He might as well stay out. Dragoon in the pits. Chucky and Gazelle. Such an unfortunate racing incident. But you know what? It's been excellent to watch, but to drive in, I would hate to drive in this. Oh, mate. Goodness me. Ozes and Rupek and Rasseur up onto the podium. There he goes, up into 3rd. But will that last for how long? I think we're going to have to give it disqualification out for lack of helmet, of course. Ozes has done Shaggy. Shaggy is severely hampered, you'd imagine. Doesn't look like he's got damage, but you can... The way that he drove into Gazelle, you have to have some form of damage. Rupek's going to be catching him up to Dragoon, Chucky, and Gazelle. They are the final runners. Gazelle is going to be against Chucky here. This is going to be fascinating for the final points pay position. Gazelle will move up a place here based on penalty, so nothing urgently needs to be done. And we've got a battle between the usual protagonists in qualifying. They've both had incidents this race. Who hasn't? I don't think anyone hasn't. I don't think. Maybe Noodlet might be the only one who hasn't got involved in completely anything. Gazelle's done Chucky going down at the end of the Camel Straight. God of my life. Danny's flying. Hambo's on 17 lap on mediums here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got nothing to fight with other than his own car positioning here. Danny might as well just wait. Goodness me. I don't know where to start with these podiums. I generally don't. I'm just going to hand the floor over to them and just get them to talk. Basically, Rasseur with the fastest lap. That could be key in the battle for the championship. Hambo's going to position his car the right way here. We've got a battle up front. We've got a battle for the final points position. We're going to stay close to the Williams and the Alfa Romeo. Both guys, top 4 of the constructors, both battling. Hambo looking to battle to get himself up there in the championship. He's had a bad run, but speaking of bad runs, Danny has scored 2 points in 4 races. Looking to change that. Danny to the outside. He had an incident with Austin. He missed his gear. Austin plowed into him. That's going to be reviewed. But this at the moment is a fierce position takeover here for Danny. He's took the lead of the Grand Prix. It's a bad omen when you take the lead in Belgium. Hambo has nothing. He's tried his best. He can only go so far. And in the end, it doesn't even... Oh, no, fuck off. But Danny's got him a penalty. Could this really... Ozes is in P6 with no penalties. Could we see Ozes on the podium? Anything can happen. Hambo a second down. Danny's going to have to clear 3 on him. It's probably going to happen, isn't it? I mean, Hambo just has nothing to push with. You can see the wheel tyres just completely fucked. Here we go then. Final couple laps. And guys, for the first time in this race, we can take a breather. Battle for 4th position is still brewing between Baz and Noodleneck. Baz has an excellent Grand Prix, by the way, guys. I'm probably going to give a shout out between... Oh, Noodleneck with a penalty. This could see Ozas. Ozas definitely move up. He already had a penalty before. Goodness me. I don't know where to start, quite frankly, in these podiums. It could happen, Wolf. We called it as a... I think people were almost laughing about it yesterday on Football Manager. And yellow flag sector 3. Rassier's round! Rassier's round! We got more drama. Bart is on the podium. Ozas is catching back at Rassier. Rassier dropped the back end. Unbelievable. More shit's happened in this race. Can you just have one lap where you put your fucking feet up with the pipe and slippers and read the fucking Daily Mail, you cunts? That's a fucking shit sheet. Let's get back to racing. Here we go. Woodsy, if we had more time, you know there'd be a highlight package for this shit. Rassier, Ozas. Oh, no. No, Ozas penalty. Ozas with a penalty. Just, oh, my God. Shaggy in 7th. He's struggling. Rupek also has half wing. Dragoon is catching him back up. Just complete mental race, this. I don't know who's finishing fucking where. I don't look at penalties. That's why I can't be asked that shit. I want to keep up to the absolute spectator. 20 views, guys. We've been floating around the 20 view mark all stream. Thank you very much. You've all been treated to a complete fucking mental show here. Rassier's still looking to get Noodleneck. Well, I believe he's blown the podium as far as I'm aware. I've only seen Baz and Rassier up on the screen once, so... Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Danny led from the start. He's found his way back there through the most unconventional method possible. Whether he keeps it or not, we're not going to talk about that now, of course. It's up to the stewards to decide. But you can't deny this has been the... Guys, I say this every week. This has been probably the best race I've ever watched. We're not talking about stewards' reports. We're talking about the here and now for the moment. Danny crosses the line first. Hambo wins the Belgian Grand Prix. Hambo got the end that win. Unbelievable. Baz. No way. Baz got the podium. Baz the Ninja, live on the channel which he found this league on in the first place, gets himself into P3. Baz does it. Ozas nearly got himself moved up there. Shaggy in 7th. The survivors of the Belgian Grand Prix. Goodness me. What a fucking race. Rupek in 8th. Dragoon 9th. Gazelle moves ahead of Dragoon. Shockey stays 11th. Fair play, guys. Fair play. That was mental. Well done, everybody. I can hype this up all I want, but... First ever podium in RRF1 for Baz the Ninja. I think it might be his first ever league podium. And it's come in the craziest race. Incredible. Hambo, pretty much the last to first. In the wall at 200 miles an hour. Ozas, you would have been potentially up there, depending on the gaps. You got the penalty, mate. We called it. It was heartbreaking. Still good points. So, I'll try and be professional through this. What a night. Unbelievable. Right then. Hambo takes the win with, of course, he had a 3-second penalty. Only one person, Gazelle, didn't get a penalty. With the fastest lap, go once he goes faster. 46 minutes, 40 seconds. Then we had Danny 2 seconds further down. Then Baz the Ninja with his first league race podium, as far as I'm aware. And Rassier P4 threw away the podium. Baz won't mind. Noodleneck P5, good, pretty much incident-free race for Noodleneck, surrounded by all the madness. Ozas in P6. Shaggy will be disappointed. Obviously getting collected by Gazelle's wayward car. Rupek in 8th. Gazelle in 9th, the aforementioned. Dragoon in 10th. And then Chucky the final fisher. Then we've got DNFs for Whale and Raver, both at Eau Rouge, both very different circumstances. Austin, it was a quit, but we'll obviously... He was served up an absolute raw fish dinner, wasn't he? Rara, Gamerman, Freeman, Woodsy, and Dartmark, which seems such a long time ago, on lap 1. Can I have an easy one now? Can you just give me an easy one? Give me an easy one tomorrow. Give me an easy one next week, please. I beg. I fucking beg. It'd be boring if it wasn't easy, wouldn't it? Oh my god, that was absolutely incredible. Unbelievable race. I've not seen anything like that before. That was just fucking absolutely stupid. Just wait for the podium guys to come in. When you get in, check your audios, guys. Get it all ticked up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, what can we really say, people, about that? I'm going to obviously wait for Hambo to get in. I think he's got a mic. I'm not 100% sure. Zandvoort next week. God, I'd rather eat fucking sweet and sour chicken off my granny's bumhole, to be fair, than fucking do that track. But fuck it. We're all good. Just waiting now. We've got Baz and Danny in. We're just going to wait for Hambo to come in. I think Hambo's probably trying to work out how he's actually here. Well, all of you are, really. It's been a complete fucked up race. Wait for Hambo to get in. Get your order, guys. Audio check, please, guys. Make sure you tick the box.
Yeah.
I know you've not done this very many times, Baz, but you got to. We're here now today, geez. Right. Before I say this, I don't know who's finishing where. There's been that many incidents in this fucking Grand Prix. I don't think fucking I think Bert Mailander's getting all 10 places in the points just to save Woodsy any problems. That was fucking mad. Hambo. Number one, how did you finish? Number two, you went from 18th to first, and how? And number three, well done, mate. Talk us through your race.
Well, that wall what I went to with Freeman must have been made out of fucking sponges, but I don't know how I didn't DNF from that. So I just like let go of the wheel because I thought, well, that's me out the race, and then I just kept going. I was like, what the fuck?
Just, yeah, the chat went mental. Make sure you check it back, by the way.
Oh,
But yeah, talk us from there, mate.
What's
What kind
happened?
of, obviously, you survived, but let us know. Talking about your race, mate.
Yeah, and then just safety cars came out, which brought me back in, and then the last one, I thought if I pitted, my mediums were proper. Well, they were fucked by the end of the race, but if I would have pitted there, it would have sent me back. I don't even know how far. Probably near the back again. So I just thought, fuck it, stay out for a bit, see what happens. Then got a nice jump on. I think Noodle Neck was behind me on the safety car. I pulled like a 2-second lead out of the first couple of corners, which was decent. And then just had to finish.
You timed the safety car restarts very well. I know a lot of people. I know Danny when he did his, and a couple of well, all 7 leaders of the race, by the way. There, 3 of them obviously had really, really different tactics. Danny went really early. You kind of went just before the hairpin, which almost took everybody by surprise, or the chicane zone, which took everybody by surprise. But I don't think we could say much more about that race. To be fair, what hasn't already been said, other than I'm so happy that Grit's back this week for Wednesday stewarding. I really am.
Oh dear.
Just incredible. Not so much for really dodgy shit, just for incidents, mate. You know what I mean?
What is that crash with
25
Freeman
points,
going to be looked at?
Don't know. I don't know. it'll get looked at a lot on stream and probably clipped a few times, mate. To be fair, but it was a
I'll have a
corker.
look.
Ryan turns around in the chat and says, "Cheers."
Who's that?
Sorry, bro. Aqua, no, he's on about when I mentioned about stewarding. I said I'm so happy not to be doing it this week. He just went cheers. But no, 25 points. Williams, another win. Obviously bad, unfortunate luck for Austin. He at the moment got to him, but you will. It was probably just bizarre, but no. Good race with 25 points. Back on the top step. Been a while.
Yeah, it's had a bit.
It's only your second win, isn't
Shit
it?
luck. Yeah, I think the first one was Monaco, and then I think there's been
You
another.
won Monaco,
I'm not sure.
and then this.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it is, because you crossed the line in front of Austin, didn't you, in Austria? Yeah, this is your second win. Well done, mate. Second RRF1 win. And well done for... And, Lobster says poor roses, of course. But well done, mate. Congratulations. Oh, Danny, you've had a fun race, haven't you, P2? What the fuck you're doing here? I don't fucking know. You're still in the fucking Grand Prix as well.
I have no idea either.
Obviously, I'm assuming the incident with Austin's going to get
No,
looked
yeah,
at.
I
I
can
know
only
you didn't
apologise to
reverse,
Austin for
but...
what happened. I managed to avoid like 4 cars, and then his car. I was just trying to select reverse to get out of the way, and I selected first.
Oh, man. Happens.
Yeah.
If it gets looked at, it gets looked at. Talk us through your race,
No, yeah, I
because you've had
expected
probably one of the
to.
most
It's just
entertaining
what
ones.
Well, yeah. Obviously, at first it was quite calm. Wales span, and I thought I can build a bit of a gap here because I saw I'm guessing Dark Mark hitting. and then yeah, just gradually built my way through it slowly until the chaos happened. And then I span about 3 more times. That's why I keep pitting, and then ended up near the front somehow with safety cars. But yeah, that's about it.
There's not, mate. Do you know what? These interviews, we're gonna have an emotional interview in a couple of minutes for P3, but for everybody else, you know, it's just like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah,
it's so hard to get it into sentences now. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah.
so
Without
many
watching
so
it
many
back,
spins.
it's hard to remember some of the stuff it went on. There was that
That's
much
what I mean,
stuff
mate.
in
I
that
mean,
race.
I've literally lost my tits in this fucking episode. I did have boobs before the start of this race. I think they fucked off somewhere else, to be fair.
But no, yeah,
well
so
done, though,
obviously
matey.
apologise to Austin if he's listening, and if not, like, I'll message him.
Like I said, an incredible stream. Incredible race, sorry, forgive me. And it will be an incredible stream, hopefully, when you watch it back up and done it justice. 18 points, though. So, good points. Obviously, it is what it is. We'll wait and see, mate.
Yeah,
But,
cheers,
well
mate.
done for the race. We can only say that. Right. Also, P3, I never thought I'd speak to you on a podium, motherfucker.
Well,
He lives in the same country I live in. I'm going to give him drive. I've got to give him driver of the day, aren't I? Sorry, Hambo, with your plus 16 positions, mate, or 17.
Oh, we can share it.
You're quick. You're too quick to get that reward today. I don't know if that's an insult or not. Baz, well fucking done, mate. First RRF1
Thank you.
podium in the most bizarre circumstances. Talk us through your race, mate.
Yeah, my favourite track as well, so that's a good one. Good start. Yeah, you guys hearing me?
Yeah, we're
cool.
listen.
Cool, sorry guys.
We
Yeah.
are, mate. We're just fascinated by the Baz speech. We're gonna be listening, mate. Your floor's yours, mate. Go for it.
Oh, cool. Well, basically, just kept my nose clean as much as I could. There was some drama at the first turn. I had to get a track warning to avoid it all, but I'd rather take a warning than damage. And then try my best just to minimize penalties, which it will come down to the end where I kind of messed up, but just fought hard, drove hard, didn't get into too much hard battles because I just didn't want to risk losing any places. But the big mistake I made tonight, I went onto the hards instead of the mediums, so that set me back a pit stop, luckily under the safety car. So just in case I fight my way through, which I managed to do good. And yeah, I ended up here where I feel like I deserve tonight. So
You know what? You do. You fucking do, mate.
thank you.
Rassira said, "Wow, is he Welsh? Yeah, mate. He's living in our country, mate. He's fine.
I'm from the valleys.
He's from the valleys. He probably lives next fucking door to you. You probably hear Rassira going, 'Fuck, I spun,' through your fucking next door window. You're like, 'I'm fucking third,' or something like, you know what I mean? But no. Oh my god, just unbelievable. Fucking hell, all the Welshies come out tonight. Woodsy's half Welsh as well. Fuck me. Anyone else in the chat? Come on. Baz, savoured this moment, mate.
Oh, yeah.
First one.
Yeah, what up, Baz, mate?
You're on rung 3
Thank you,
of the
bro.
ladder, bro. There's only 2 more rungs to climb up.
Oh yeah.
Well, you go and get it.
Well, a couple more races like this, maybe. Makes good viewing and it makes good driving as well. It's good fun.
Can we just not have more races like this? We should have an actual beating heart that doesn't want to stop.
Maybe next
I've got a
season.
voice. Good to see you. You're all from the same sort of neck of the woods, Basil. Anyway, though, well done to everybody that finished. What a mental race this has been. Clips into Grit and Ryan, aka Aquabubble, or Alan and Ryan, aka Grit and Aquabubble. Yeah, what more can we say? Well done to everybody that finished. Commiserations to those that didn't for whatever reason, obviously. And next week we're at fucking Zandvoort, so I am going to be waxing my vagina next week, so I'm not going to be there. So again, I'll be there for. Nah, I will. It's going to be an epic race, guys. Much love. We're going to go raid someone who we used to race within this league, ironically. Called Unique Shots. Everyone jump in. I want to see as many people raid him as possible, and we'll see what we can do. Guys, thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for having
And
me,
I'll be
Baz.
back personally. Myself, not a problem, buddy.
Hopefully
And
speak
have
to you soon.
yourself a- You will do, mate. Fingers crossed.
Nice one.
Guys,
Bye, bro.
all the best. Much love.
Cheers, bro.
Bye for now.
Aha.
put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got them following my footsteps like a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
Move point, please.